Hello. Welcome. Can I get you anything? A coffee? A milk? I don't know. Have you guys seen that TikTok of that like weird crazy girl who's like, it's crazy. I'll send it to you after. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to
Does anyone else have
Dungeon
the
Sphere.
problem that when their players go to a bar, there's always one person who's like, "Can I get milk?" And you're like, "At the bar?"
Yeah.
Because
Jester
my players
effect.
do that sometimes. And I'm all
The
like,
jester
"Stop it!" Except
pretty
last
sure that-
time they were in a farming town and they did have a cow out back, so they did have milk, but no other bar will.
I
I
didn't.
draw the line.
I haven't ever asked for milk, but I've definitely asked for like juice. But you need juice to mix things with, and I just have some characters that are like, I'd rather get the other person drunk so then I can steal from them.
I mean, technically, milk is what you need to make a white Russian, so it is a mixer.
Do you think that they have White Russian in D&D?
Yeah, Russia
Medieval
always
I mean-
exists.
They can have.
You don't name every continent
Russia
in your
is
world
forever.
Russia.
Everything is
What's wrong with
Russia.
you? Missed opportunities.
I'm right. Ours.
God. Okay. Can we start?
Yeah, Melissa, you got a show that you're doing soon.
I do. And we officially announced the title last week, but we'll say it again here in case anybody wasn't there. It's going to be called The Fountains of Vesipasara. And we will have these two on, plus 4 new friends, and we'll have some official casting announcements when work is not exploding. And yeah, it's going to be a good time. We'll be playing on Monday nights. And I'll be running it. And we'll be using the materials that I used, or that I created, more like, for the DMing competition this summer. So it's going to be a good time, and I'm figuring out how I'm going to utilize the Vague Spoilers channel, and I may have already had a test run yesterday.
I will
So,
also be there, potentially, probably running the OBS, and also making sassy remarks and comments in the chat.
I have a present for you, Dev, after this.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Is
It's gonna be a fun time.
Okay.
So, anyways, yes. So, follow and watch that on Mondays at 7 p.m. CST starting January 31st. That's my announcement.
And if you speak Spanish, that is enero 31. Did I get that wrong? What's
Yes.
enero?
Sorry, ich spreche
No.
Deutsch.
Yeah, 31 de enero.
Yeah.
You flipped it.
Oh, yeah.
I majored in Spanish, Jeff. I'm sorry.
I know. I was trying. We also have another show coming up that is going to be a magical university, like the MIT, but for magic. And is going to be called Finchwing. And it's not just going to be for like spellcasters and mages. It's also going to teach like fighters, like how do you fight people that like cast magic, like that kind of stuff. Yeah, you bop them. You just go up and you bop them.
Yeah,
Called Mage Slayer, Dev.
Yeah, like they'll get the if they take the fighting magical people or whatever class, then they will get rewarded at the end of the class with the Mage Slayer feat. So like the players can take different classes to get these feats, and it's gonna be really cool.
Nice.
Like war magic, you get Warcaster. Bada bing, bada boom, da boom. All right. And also, if you're watching this now or in the future, the midterms are this year, and so you need to register to vote and make sure that you vote for the candidate who you think is best for the future of the United States of America. And I contemplated trying to file to run for office in Michigan because I'm like, why not? I got time, but I have to take care of some tax issues first. Anyway.
Plus, don't you have to be a certain age, or are you like locally? Is that different?
No, I mean, you can run for most offices after the age of 18, I think.
I think
It's
the only
like
ones
the
that really
presidency.
have it
Yeah.
are president, and I think senator has
I think this
a
is,
think
minor
so,
age
too.
requirement.
I think the
Yeah.
House is fine.
House has
Ooh.
Senate presidency.
Yeah.
Both of my majors are coming out from college. What?
Spanish and government.
Yeah,
Might be actually political science.
it is.
Last time on the Dungeon Sphere, the team had made it to the island of Hemrel Forge, which was an island that used to be populated by some dwarves who lived underneath both of these two islands, and also had this like really cool farming thing underneath the channel between the two islands, and they had like cool irrigation, and it's awesome. It's clutch. But they're all dead because of a disease-bringing fiend known as a Uinulaf, also known as Friend, Owen, and Argadon. Argadon was a name that was scratched all over the island as like, he did it, and he
I
also
was thinking it was
going
going to be like Krakatoa.
Yeah.
It was like Krakatoa. It was like supposed to be like that, like
Or-
it's inspired.
Croatoan.
Croatoan, yeah.
Croatoan, that's what I meant.
I was thinking
Isn't
of the Squidward. Like,
Yeah,
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa. That was like one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob, I swear. Yeah, Croatoan. It was kind of like that. And he might also be responsible for the gnome fish that worked out a bunch of gnomes.
He's a cool guy. Don't worry about it.
And he also might be the fiends that the Hammerlocks swore to in order to like curse Braenna's brother and cousin. But that's unconfirmed. That's just a theory.
I was gonna say, like,
A game theory.
That's
Game
a
theory.
theory, a D&D.
It might
I
actually
hate-
not be true.
I'm taking a stance. I hate Mad Pat. I can't stand him.
Who?
But I can't stop. It's,
a lot of opinions early in the broadcast.
All right, and then after they met a little dude named Depp, which was a Darrow, he led them to his friend, which was Onaloth, and then Depp disappeared, and they went with the Onaloth to this giant hole. Well, first you went to the Mind Mage's little thing, and then you got some of you got trapped in mud. But then you grabbed the stones that you now have to consume like a giant pill in order to get to the key. But you'll probably consume the giant stone pills, which you also need to let pass, or just like affix it into your person or something.
Yeah, I gotta open up my chest cavity and shove it in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone has
Thing to
everyone has
watch.
one except for Braenna, who has 8 because she just grabbed them
Yeah,
all.
you got a lot. But before you all followed Owen into this giant hole, you all decided that you would force him off of the side into the hole. Unknowingly to you, he had the ability to teleport, and so he teleported back, and now he tried to feeble mind Vrexil. It didn't work, and that actually leads us into combat. So we are going to roll initiative. I'll ask for those, and then it will be time to die.
Vigilant blessing gives me advantage, correct, on this?
Yeah, on initiative.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Braenna, you always have advantage on rules now, right?
I always do because I'm cool.
All right, who got over a 20?
24! Nat 20!
Nice.
First roll.
Ooh.
Suck him
Actually,
up.
I had a feeling someone was going to roll a natural 20 on initiative.
It was
so.
me.
First roll back.
Because I'm so excited.
I
Anyone
rolled
else over a 20?
Yeah, it's a 21.
Okay. All right. 21. What's your name again? Moxarella.
Moxie
And
with
then-
cheese sticks.
15 through
I love
20.
mutts.
15.
15 for Braenna. All right, 10 through 14.
13.
Canari.
9!
9.
It's better than normal. I was almost at a single digits.
All right, that means that Umbran, you are up first. He is teleported to the side, cast a spell, and now it is time to act.
Just 1 second as I read my spell again. Make sure I know.
How do I play this character?
What's D&D?
Okay, so this is a question I have to ask. Because I'm also going to give you reference. Dempsey's super cool, and Dempsey lets me do things like this.
So if I don't let you do it, I am not
You
super
won't
cool.
be as cool as Dempsey. So,
Wow.
In most teleportation spells, it says you can bring a willing creature with you.
Yeah.
But Dempsey used to let me take non-willing creatures if they couldn't pass my saving throw.
What spell is it?
It's my thunder step.
Oh. I don't know if Thunderstep has a mechanic for that.
It says you can take one willing creature your size or smaller who's carrying up to its carrying capacity. Must be within 5 feet of you. But Dempsey would let me dimension door people 500 feet under the water. So
That's such a good fight.
it was such a good fight.
Since my mortal enemy.
I will say that. Okay, I'm gonna say that you can bring an unwilling creature, and the reason I'm saying this is because I let Canari shoot a elemental genie thing 300 feet into the air. So
Yeah.
y'all get one.
Y'all get one.
I'm gonna run.
Gets one.
You may smack it once. I'm gonna run over here and I'm going to grab this guy by his stupid.
I need you to
rag.
do nothing because it would be a Constitution saving throw against being poisoned.
Thank you.
Actually,
Um,
no. I need you to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw because it's not just poison.
14 plus 7.
All right, you pass. When you enter this area, you see that the area 30 feet around Argadon is sort of blighted. Things seem to be decaying away around him.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna grab him by his stupid plague robes, and I would like to attempt to cast Thunder Step 90 feet down into the canyon.
All right. I will say that it's not going to be resisting like the magical effect. It's going to be trying to avoid your grasp.
Okay.
And so I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw and see what happens. His dexterity is +3, and I rolled a 3. You take him with you.
We go 90 feet down. And then I'm going to like flip him in the air and stand on him and like jump backwards as I grab my grappling hook and I shoot it up to the wall. And so, do I roll with it? Roll to hit the wall.
Are you sure that's a bonus action?
Is it a bonus action? Oh no. I assumed it would be. Is Thunderstep not a bonus action?
No, that's an action. Where did you put it? Oh, in Discord.
It's in Discord. Well, now who's the idiot? It's me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You go to grab the hook, or the grappling hook, but your ascension stops short of how you're expecting it, and you begin to fall with the
That's
Ona
fine.
off.
We're falling together, and that's what matters. Hand in unlovable hand. Now do I actually have a bonus?
You do have a bonus action now.
I do have a bonus action. Let's see what my bonus actions are. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
You just see Umbran take the Onaloth with them into the dark depths. You don't even see where they go. He just kind of explodes. But now they are falling. Going down in the really dark hole for my friends
We sure are.
named Owen.
I hate him. The only thing I can't like disengage from him, can I? No, I'm going to like attempt to hold on to it if he teleports. Like go with him. I didn't have any plans past this. I was just excited to teleport us into the hole.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I can't do anything, so
He's expecting one of you to help.
I just stare at him, unblinkingly, unnervingly.
What are you doing?
Unwavering eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Yeah. That's what I do. That's me.
All right, it's Moxie's turn.
Got a plan, guys. Got a plan.
We have to make a map of the bottom of this hole now.
Did you not have like a part by part descending?
No.
When Jeff
I did not
posted
plan
the
this
map,
part.
I really wanted to be all like, that's a nice map, Deb. We're gonna use it for 2 seconds. Teleport this asshole into the hole. But I didn't. I'm working on being nice.
Into the hole. Into the hole. And we're diving right into
Moxie, what's up?
Moxie's just like scratching her head. She had a bunch of plans to do some punching, and now there's nothing to punch. So what do you do?
Age-old question. What do you do if you cannot punch?
So how far down is he now, about-ish?
Yuri said 90 feet.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just blind guiding bolt into the hole and hope it works. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, so you have a dark vision down to 60 feet, but I will say that you have disadvantage, but can still like target this guy.
Okay.
And if you roll a natural 1, you hit Umbran.
Okay. Well, don't fail me, dice. They did not. I mean, they kind of did, but they didn't fail me that badly. What am I doing?
You are firing and went off.
Yeah.
You're adding something.
I'm just trying to figure out what I'm adding. So it's disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
17.
17 does hit. That is his
Let's
armor class.
see. So I do 4d6.
That is correct.
12 damage.
All right. I'm not upset that you're doing this. This is actually really fun.
Moxie would just fire it in there and be like, "Look out!"
You said 12 damage, right?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, that's your action.
And then I don't think I can do any of my bonus actions. Yeah. Anyway, how am I standing? What's going on? I'm gonna move slightly to here. Yeah, like to there. And then I don't remember what my actions are. As I'm gonna use a key point to take the dodge action. And not that anything's hitting you guys, but both Canari and Braenna have +2 AC as long as you're within 5 feet of me for the next turn.
Cool.
Congrats, you're protected.
Super protected.
Yeah, I did it. I
All
protected.
right, so as you kind of like go, getting ready to dodge, your tattoo glows and it kind of shimmers, and you both Canari and Braenna feel this protection. And as Moxie is doing that, Braenna, you feel like it's time. You're ready. It's time to go.
Cool.
That means it's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Oh, whoops! I am on the map and I accidentally scroll wheeled. Whoopsies. So I feel okay. So Moxie went and did the thing, so I know that that's where they went because I don't like. Braenna might not have actually caught the fact that That's where Umbran went, TBH.
Moxie
Where'd
would
they
have
go?
gotten it from the passive perception. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so...
Also, the Yugalot, it was a guiding bolt, right? So the Yugalot is glowing.
Yep, he's
now.
glowing.
Oh
so
yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh,
He's
okay.
glowing down there now.
So you can see him.
I can see him.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to do.
I forgot about that. I mean, I did that on purpose. You're welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Didn't
6,
doubt it for a
7, 8. So he's glowing, or advantage on the throw. So what I want to do is I want to grab my storm boomerang. I'm probably not actually going to hit because I don't actually have very good a hit with this. But I'm going to try anyways. I'm gonna swing the boomerang at him. 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Woohoo! Okay, hold on. I have to actually look at this and see how it works. Okay. So it's long range is the 120, but which was disadvantaged because the advantage of the thing, so it's just a straight roll. Okay. Oh man, I need more D4s. I've never had this before. Hold on a second. Okay. So we did that. So I need a normal D4. That's 1. And then I need 3 more D4s. Let's see, which one should we use? This one, I think. So that's 4D4 damage. Plus 3. 4, 8, 10, 11, 14. Thunder damage. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
24. You're gonna have this entire battle just like while you're falling down a hole. Yep, 14 thunder damage, and then you said a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Is it a magical effect?
On
Doesn't matter.
a hit, the boomerang does damage, and the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
Its Constitution is a 22.
Okay, so then it succeeds.
Jeez.
It's not stunned, but it did take the damage. How much bludgeoning damage, or was it only thunder?
It was 2 bludgeoning damage, and then the rest was
Okay.
thunder.
Thunder! Feel my thunder!
I was thinking the same thing. I wasn't gonna say.
It's a good song. My dog, every time I play that song, my dog starts howling. I don't know why. Probably from like the frequency or something.
He knows.
So that was 1 attack.
Yes.
It's dog's natural aversion to thunder.
And then how many of those do I have? Do I need to get more javelins at some point? Maybe. I only have 7 left.
I haven't even given you a rest stop yet. God.
No, you haven't.
Are there rest
We
stops on this
haven't
level?
forgotten.
You have a
I
ship.
don't know, Dev. It's
can
your
rest on the
world.
ship.
Are there rest stops?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what else? You know what I could do? I could. Oh no, I only got a 60 feet. Never mind. I can't use a Dwarven thrower. Hold on.
Can't
Okay.
wait till we hit terminal velocity.
Yeah, I need to look that up.
I was
How long
I was
does-
debating tying a rope to my javelin and just hucking it at Umbran, just in case. But then I was like, I don't think I have the action economy to do that before I fall out of reach.
Use an action to tie a rope is a free action, isn't it? Use an item?
I know. Plus, I only have.
Do you want the?
It's
How do you
okay.
want
Plus,
the
I
knot?
only have 50 feet of rope. It wouldn't have worked anyways. It just occurred to me.
All right, so
Anyways.
terminal velocity is 216 feet per second. 2 miles is 10,560 feet. So 10,560 feet divided by 216 feet. I can't believe I have to do this.
It's math.
You will reach the bottom in 48.8 repeating seconds.
So, it's like,
So,
what, 10...
Divided by 6.
So that's
that
8
is
rounds.
This
8
is round
rounds.
1.
Okay. Well, anyways,
So blurry.
I'm gonna huck a javelin at dude, but this time it's at disadvantage because it's on the second range, and I used
Yep.
the guiding bolt. So that's a 13 and a 9, and my javelins have a plus 8, so 17 to hit.
A 17 does hit.
Neat. You know what I didn't do? Rage. Does it matter? No.
Who rages these days?
Uh,
All about peace and tranquility.
8 javelin damage.
8 javelin
Piercing.
damage.
Piercing.
So it was 8 to hit.
Ooh, I thought it was 8 to hit at first. Oh wait, no. That was
Rolled a
17.
-1 for an 8 to hit.
All right,
Pretty
I
much.
made a map.
Oh.
We might need it in 8 rounds.
Oh my god.
Vrexil said he has a plan. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
So
Um,
each
got
turn,
That big
while
brain.
you're falling, that's per second. So 216 feet times 6. Each turn, you will fall 1,296 feet.
Jesus. That's a lot of fall. Okay, that's my turn. Sorry, I'm done.
So you'll either go splat, or someone will figure something out. Yeah, so that is Vrexil's turn.
Okay. For starters, Vrexil's gonna move. Okay. If I were to end my turn in the square where Braenna is, could I start to fall down the hole?
Yeah. You'll essentially
you-
fall prone down the hole. But I will say that if you fall while close to the edge and not like get some distance, you're gonna be hitting some stuff along the way.
No worries, there's mushrooms. They're bouncy.
Uh,
I don't know if that works like that.
some of the mushrooms were growing on very rocky edges, precipices.
Harry's just flashbacking to
Yeah.
100 feet in.
Alright, so let's start with that. Vrexil jumps in the hole.
Alright.
Step 1 of the plan.
Good plan.
Okay, step number 2 might be ruined here because he's not glowing anymore, is he?
No.
No.
Give me a
Cool.
minute.
So I can't see Umbran.
No,
Okay.
because it is beyond the 60 feet. You see like vague silhouettes.
Okay.
Umbran is specifically designed to blend in with the darkness as an assassin, which isn't helping in this scenario.
Again, we did not think this through.
So
It's only one option.
Vrexil's gonna free action shout down towards Umbran. Umbran! I can't see you!
I've used all my action economy. Can't do much. What the hell?
And then Vrexil is going to hold Vortex Warp
Oh, okay.
for when he can see Umbran.
Okay.
Because I assume I
You
can't
expend
get...
that spell slot, and then you just like start preparing it, and you hold it back, like an
Yeah.
undulating like ball of space in front of you
Yeah.
as you begin to fall.
Yeah, and just shouting like, I need to be able to see you!
I have exactly one ability that will make light, and it's a gun. So.
Yes! Okay. Here we go. Cool. Alright, so that's it, I think. That's it for Vrexil's turn.
All right, Canari, you can go.
Oh, God.
Harry's just like watching all of this happen. Like she just sees like, she sees Umbran disappear with the oil in like this
With
thunder
a
step.
very
Yeah,
loud
it's
boom.
thunder step, yeah.
Moxie fires off a random guiding bolt. Braenna chucks a javelin of storms, and Vrexil just jumps in, and she's like, but, okay, I know I didn't have a plan, but as she's like,
You did hear
muttering-
another because of the thunder boomerang.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Am I within 10 feet of Vrexil?
Yes, exactly
Cool.
10 feet away. as he begins to fall. You actually are running up as he tips over the edge. Because everything happens at once. So literally it was boom, run, throw, tip, run.
I'm okay. As an action, I'm gonna use Eyes of Night, which lets me share my 300-foot dark vision with up to 4 willing creatures within 10 feet of me, and it lasts for an hour.
Vrexil, you can see Umbran.
Boom.
So Vrexil and Braenna, all of a sudden, their eyes like glow really bright.
There's a lot of mushrooms.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna
Before your bonus action, Vrexil gets his reaction.
Yep.
So yeah, now I'm gonna use my reaction. Has Umbran fallen more than 90 feet down the pit yet?
Nope. They essentially just appeared, and you saw them and went forward. Like
Okay,
you started running as this explosion happened.
Okay, so Vortex Warp, I can look 90 feet down, see Umbran, and then warp Umbran as much as 90 feet above me if I wanted to, but it'll just put Umbran right back on the ledge.
Yeah, it works exactly like that.
Right there.
Magically, to the target must succeed, it can choose to fail. Umbran, do you choose to fail?
No.
No.
Oh, wait. Choose to fail means it works.
Yes.
Yes.
I choose to fail.
Wait.
I thought you were like, do you fail to do the thing? And I was like, why would I fail to do the thing? Yeah, I choose to fail.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
Yep. So Umbran, you're
It's the
just
first time I've had to type notes in like 4 weeks.
So yeah, so that's the spell. Umbran is now safe on the ledge.
My hope is that every action he will try to teleport 60 feet up, and he'll just keep going up and down till he...
Bonus action.
Falling off the ledge in Smash Bros.
yeah, you get your bonus action there.
Okay. Vrexil's 5 feet down right now.
Yes. Falling.
Okay. Canari's just like sprinting at the edge. She throws this blessing onto Vrexil, and then she clicks her heels together. She's gonna use the last 5 feet of her movement to get right there and just like reach a hand out to him. To like try and pull him up.
All right.
And so she's flying.
An athletics check.
Oh. Why do I do this?
Is that
Vrexil-
me or Canari?
Canari's gonna do the athletics check. Vrexil, I need you to do a acrobatics check.
Huh?
Neither of you are good at these things.
Hey,
That's one.
better than athletics.
That's true.
19.
7.
All right, so Vrexil, you grab onto Canari's arm, and for a second you smile and everything is fine. But Canari, you're using your Twilight Steps, right? Steps
Yeah.
Tonight. That creates little magical platforms as you're walking, and through the sky. And it was an unexpected weight, and it was just a lot. So it breaks your concentration on, like, maintaining your flight, as if you're falling prone. Which, when you fall prone, you fall if you're flying, and then you start to fall with Vrexil.
Oh no.
It's just gonna be a series of everyone grabbing each other.
Good thing I have long robes.
All right.
Ready.
I was gonna say.
On Owen's turn, he stops yelling. As he laughs maniacally as he falls
Maniacal
past your
laugh.
vision.
Maniacal laugh.
Hi, bitch.
Well, then like pops back into our vision for a second and then laughs. And then pops back up and then laughs.
You just
That's what I've
hear,
always wanted.
somehow it reaches you and you hear, "I will see you at the bottom."
Yeah, you'd better be dead down there, bitch. Some people, so rude.
And initiative is done.
Yeah, Braenna has fully like reached out to grab Canari.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an athletics check, Braenna. You're just grabbing Canari because she's close enough.
Wait, is the advantage stealth whatever? Oh, escape from garbage. Okay. Only 16.
That's good enough. Especially because you're beefy and you're like short and stout, so
I got a low center of gravity.
Umbran, you feel a little rustle in your somewhere in your clothing, and Jerome pops out, and his eyes are panicked and wide. He's just like, Master, that was not a smart decision on your part.
Oh, you worried too much, Jerome.
But I do want to say that I did have a plan. I was going to make it so that Vrexil could see you.
Ooh.
But
What?
Jerome, do you know magic?
no, I glow.
Oh.
And then he glows a little bit.
I'm so sorry, darling. You are so small from so far away. I do not think that would have worked.
I am a genius. This would have worked.
No.
One day you shall respect my power. And then he crawls back in.
One day when you have power, I shall respect you, but you do not, so.
Final boss. Jerome. Jerome is God. Alright.
Vrexil's gonna use the Pearl of Power to get a second level spell slot back.
Woo.
Am I still falling?
No,
You got pulled back up.
Canari has Vrexil and Bray has pulled you both up.
Yeah, you grabbed onto Canari.
Okay.
She just couldn't maintain her position.
I didn't know if I had been let go of.
No.
Because I did prep spider climb.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nope, you got to save a spell slot because Braenna
Oh.
pulled you all up. That's why you keep a barbarian around.
Muscles. Can't see them because they're below my camera.
What would you like to do now?
Okay. So
Was that always the plan to freaking drop him off? I lost my earbud. Drop him off the edge?
Your grappling hook probably would have worked if you had like sent it on like a little spike from the side of the pit. So you would have just been like 1,500 feet down first.
That's fine.
well,
It would take a while. See, the reason that you have friends is so that they can rescue you when you jump into a pit. That's the point of teamwork. Vrexil wanted the Yugoloth in the pit. The Yugoloth said no, I said yes.
Oh, I agree. I think, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now he's just at the bottom of the pit that you have to get to in order to get to the key.
I thought Depp said the key was on the other island.
No. Oh, Moxie, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I had muted myself because I was coughing. Yeah, I was trying to look at my notes. Isn't the key in this pit? That's why he like took us here or something.
So Depp took you to his friend who knew about the key,
Oh, and his friend was on the other island. Okay.
and his friend is Owen Argadon Oinoloth, who is going to lead you here and then lead you to the key.
I can't believe our first guess that the key was in this pit was right. How crazy is that?
Wouldn't have been my
You
first
would've-
place thought.
If you had gotten to the bottom without first going to Owen, you wouldn't have known about the need for these stones that will make you be able to use Earthglide.
Do we have a good way to get to the bottom of the pit?
I mean, I'm pretty good at climbing stuff.
I don't know. I just should jump down. It's fine.
You all do remember Vrexil having Featherfall.
Yeah, I do. I do have Featherfall prepared.
okay.
How long does?
You just use it when you're 60 feet from the bottom of the 2 mile
Yeah.
pit.
NBD.
Yeah.
Better be able to see that bottom.
Time it right. Intelligence check.
Well, I mean, the Eyes of Night lasts for an hour.
So you can see 300 feet down.
Yep. So Braenna and Vrexil and I can all see down really far. I was debating saving it for when we're actually underground, but I mean,
So you think we just jump and then?
I mean, he said he's gonna.
Vrexil, how long does spider climb last for?
An hour. But it's only one person.
Yeah, but we could all like attach ourselves to your mech. In a way.
Featherfall?
No.
You said
Spider
Featherfall?
climb.
Spider climb.
Spider climb.
Yeah.
And
Wait, didn't we get those rings though?
The Earth Glide?
Yeah.
No, the stones
Rocks?
that you swallow.
Right, can't we use those?
How long do they last? Do we know that?
He said an hour?
I think he said an hour, but we don't know how far down and what direction.
It's 2 miles
Two
down.
miles. Yeah, it's 2 miles.
Well,
The pit's 2 miles
The
down.
pit's 2 miles down. We don't know where the key is in the stone.
That's true.
I do have a bunch of these rocks though, so if we want to go down and do it anyways, and then it'll be fine. We can use them again.
Can the Scryer Vision cameras see us while we're under rock?
You have no idea.
Maybe?
I mean, I'm assuming this was set up to be able to be seen. So,
A 2 mile walk along the side of a giant pit. If you go normally, it will probably be less than an hour. About 2/3 of an hour. Yeah.
Like 40 minutes.
I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
42.
That was a lot of math for something we use every day. An hour.
30% of an hour. Yeah. Anyway. What would you all like to do?
Technically, I can fit inside the trunk of holding. That's one less person that we have to worry about
That's
getting
true.
smashed on the way down.
Drum comes out, Master. I would not survive.
I know you. Why do you think I'm an idiot, Gerard?
Unless
I'm
you
getting real sick
get a
of
very
this.
large bucket and put me in it with water.
No.
are there rocks just like lying around up here?
Yeah.
While we're trying to figure out what to do, I'm gonna collect some for the
Reasons.
constable.
Oh, the constable.
Yeah.
Correct. He sniffs a little bit and then he eats one of the rocks.
Is the area that he was in, does that still have any traces of the blight?
It appears as though if there were any like roots or remnants of any plants or like little bugs or something, they're dead. Everything was dead where he was.
Well, I think the probably
Fastest
fastest way down is to jump.
Mhm.
Safest way down is to rock glide.
Spider climb somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, Braenna could 100% just climb down normal, I think. So, I kind of feel like jumping, TBH.
I think jumping makes sense. We don't know how long it's going to take us to get how long we have to earth glide when we're down in the pit, and then if we have to come back, we need, because how many stones do we have in general? Like,
I have 8 more, so we can
we have 8 more, and the rest of us have.
yeah.
One.
So there's
One each.
Yeah, so there's basically we have enough to do it 2 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Perhaps we split up the pellets now, so everyone has 2 on them.
Okay.
Just so if we do have to scramble last minute, we won't all have to try to locate you if we get separated.
So you each have 2, and I have 4 total.
Which is fine. You can save those 2 extra for later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Featherfall attacks how many creatures?
6.
6. Okay, let's go.
Hold hands.
Oh, should we hold hands?
Yeah, let's do it synchronized.
We don't want to get separated because magic has a range. I don't know much about magic, but I know it has a range. If we get separated, that'd be bad news bears for everyone.
Yeah, it'd be real bad.
Yeah.
Vrexil's like doing some calculations in the air, and you just turns around like, yeah, no.
Perhaps we leave one of Vrexil's hands free so he may cast. And I would like to have a hand free for my crossbow, just in case.
You all remember the time when you all tied each other to ropes as you went across a natural bridge with a bunch of buzzing hell wasps deep below, and the problems of almost falling off and saving each other, and it's just a good memory that you all share. A flashback. You're like, we're a team.
Also, I
Ari
think
just
some of
remembers
us
being
might
paralyzed.
be- I think some of us might be heavier than other of us. We might fall at different speeds.
That is not how gravity works.
Okay.
It's your terminal velocity. It doesn't care.
And once you
Okay.
hit terminal velocity, everything goes the same. That's on
Fine,
gravity.
listen, I'm stupid.
Okay.
You do fall at different speeds at first, but
But we
it all
gotta.
evens out.
Braenna pulls out her rope. Tie together or hold hands. Your choice.
No, let's tie ourselves together.
Yeah, redundancies.
And we can hold hands, too. I mean,
What makes my crossbow not work then?
well, I mean, you could... Do you want to...
We just
You
be
don't
in a
have to hold
line
hands.
in where you could be at the end at one end.
Yep.
Yeah, but if we're tied together and I feel I have to crossbow myself, I'm gonna the rope's gonna catch everyone.
Well, you could always...
Oh,
You have a dagger. You can use that in your other hand and then just cut yourself free.
Technically, I can't.
Oh. Well... Okay, which one of us has a dagger and then can cut Umbran free from us? Canari goes through and she finds a sickle, so she's like, okay, Umbran and I are buddies on one side.
Buddy system.
Buddy
Canari
system.
will be my buddy.
Sorry, Moxie.
Well, if Moxie's in the middle and then Braenna's next to her and then Vrexil's off the other end.
Okay.
Alright, let's tie ourselves together and throw ourselves into a hole.
Then we just threw a gross man down.
Yeah.
It's been a few minutes. I'm sure he's dead by now.
Yeah. I'm gonna reuse Vigilant Blessing for Moxie again.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this bullshit.
And you all go.
As soon as you can see the ground, cast it because what is it? 10 rounds?
We said what? We said 8.
8 rounds.
6?
You have Vigilant Blessing, so
Well, no.
you'll be able to see it.
Featherfall is a minute, right?
Yeah,
Is it?
1 minute.
So
Oh,
as soon as you can see the ground, hit it because we'll have 5 rounds to fall then.
Nice. That's good to know.
Yeah, you, me, and Vrexil, I'll be able to see it.
It isn't just 1 round. You're right.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right. Let me know when you jump into the hole.
I still do have very impressive dark vision at 120 feet.
I was gonna
No.
say, yeah. You're good.
It was supposed to be my big thing, and then Canari's like, I can see 300. I'm like, well, never mind. I guess I won't be salty
where
about
you
it.
see all.
It's sweet twilight blessing.
Before we do this jump, does anyone need like a rest of any kind? How we feeling about fighting this thing if it's still alive down there?
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I've only used 1 spell slot.
I
I
can't
want-
remember if I used my pearl of power today or not.
I think you have.
I still have the spell revealing ring.
You haven't fought anything on this island yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my pearl of power. Get my third level back.
You hold the pearl out, it glows. And then
It's on my earrings. I don't take my earrings off to use it.
Before we jump in, I'll cast Aid on Umbran, Braenna, and Moxie.
what level?
Second level. No, third level.
What does that do?
Third
You
level will
get
give you 10.
Third level will get you 10?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a second level spell, I forgot.
Yep.
10
And then-
hit points.
And then I'll use the spell refueling ring to recover that third level spell.
And it increases your maximum hit points by 10. Into the hole?
Wait, oh. I did that wrong.
Yes.
Alright. You jump in
We
the
jump.
hole. And you begin to fall. And you fall and you fall. First it's in the darkness, but then you fall fast. It takes a bit of time. It feels like forever at first. You're all tied together, holding hands, whatever you need to do, screaming, kissing yourself.
Again, more.
Let's go again.
And when you get within 300 feet, you do see the floor. And in the center of this floor is your buddy.
Damaris, he's back.
How did he live?
Ah!
That's what I want to know.
Because he can teleport.
So he only took 6d6 bludgeoning damage as he teleported 60 feet above the ground and then fell.
That's fair.
Or
Yes.
when he saw the ground, he teleported to the ground.
Does anyone know if teleportation stops your velocity though? Because if it didn't, he'd still be going at the same that he falls. He'd still hit the ground.
He just appears in an unoccupied space.
Well, that's not very fun.
Bummer.
As you're falling, you all need to stay within 5 feet of each other because you are tied. This is all aligned to the other map, so you probably wouldn't have been able to get that far with the jump. You probably could have been able to like adjust your position in the hole a little bit on your descent.
Oh, you're assuming that Braenna didn't take the lead or first and pull everyone along with her, though.
Yeah.
That's true. The Onaloff is going to look up at all of you, and then he is going to raise his hands and cast a spell.
How high up are we? Because we
You are
just
300
saw the
feet up
ground.
at this
Okay.
point. Yeah. So.
Fuck has that range?
What am I looking for? This. Nope, I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. All right.
No.
So he is going to cast Wall of Ice.
Rude.
Like on the ground or?
He is going to cast it. He can cast Wall of Ice. You can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of 10 feet. Or you can shape a flat surface made of up to 10-foot square panels. A sphere with a radius of 10 feet? Interesting. Just put someone in ice. Anyway, he's going to do the 10-foot square panels. Each panel must be contiguous with another panel, and any form of the wall is 1 foot thick and lasts for the duration. And he can do 10 10-foot panels.
Make a box.
Is he doing this between us and him?
He is doing it right below you.
So we crash into the box.
Doesn't matter, we're feather falling.
You're not gonna. Oh, that was wrong. What did I do? So that's 4, And then he is going to do 2 more.
Where else? What is the range on this?
He's pretty much going to make he's going to put 2 of the panels below, and he's essentially just going to make this table that you're falling towards.
Okay.
It is 10 foot off the ground, so you have 290 feet. And we'll roll initiative.
That's not a 20, that's a 10.
Oh, God.
So he essentially just constructs this icy table below you using the 10-foot square panels, because they all have to like be touching and contiguous.
What is the point? Why do you do these things?
Uh-oh. The cats agree.
All right. So he casts it, and who got over a 20?
Yeah, I got a 22.
Nice. 22. All right, who got 15 through 20? Who got a 15 through 20? Okay. How about 10 through 14?
13.
14.
13 and 14. Brain. And who got between 5 and 10?
8.
6.
Oh.
Oh.
Fucking hate it here.
Your initiative rolls are always so bad.
I don't know why you don't give Blessing of the Vigilant to yourself.
I mean,
Selfish.
well, I will be after this. I figure it's like, well, Moxie can throw a million punches in a single turn or get stunning strike. I mean, strategically, it makes sense.
No.
All right.
There's no strategy. We've
Moxie
determined.
goes first. Moxie, as you hit the top of this table, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's gonna freeze us in place. Oh.
That's a 12.
So you will fail, and you will take cold damage. I just gotta make sure I get this one. So, what you are going to do is you are going to land on the surface of this icy table featherly. You just go, whoosh, you land gracefully, but the frigid cold seems to just bite through you, and the iciness kind of rises up through your body, and you will take 5d6 ice damage.
Wait, did we fall? So we spend the entire round and then we hit these? Do we have time to do stuff before we hit it?
During your turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So Featherfall.
Featherfall makes you
down
drop you
right
60
now.
feet. So
It's only 60 feet per round. You don't land on it yet. I was thinking the math we did earlier. You were 300 feet up. Now you are 240 feet up.
Dude, we should be able to pummel this dude from up here for a bit.
So I can attack the guy from up here.
I mean, if you
Can we see him?
Those of us who
Yes.
have ranged things.
Yeah. Okay, well then.
Wait. Moxie, I don't think you have that Eyes of Night. You can't see him.
That's true. Can I just see the, like, ice? Or...
You can't see the ice either. You
No, it's
can't
okay.
see anything beyond 60 feet, so you don't know that it's there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just do Emboldening Bond. I can't see anything, so. And I'm going to give it to Vrexil, Canari, and Umbran. So you
It's a good
guys
move.
can add a D4 to anything, as long as you're within 30 feet of me for the next 10 minutes. Or well, actually not of me, of each other. So you don't have to be close to me. You just gotta be close to each other.
And once you are done, it will be Umbran's turn.
What's the range on a gun?
Depends on the gun.
What's the range on the guns you gave us?
Weren't they just pistols?
Yeah.
Not very far. Like 90 feet.
Can I use a bonus action to dodge while I'm in the air?
Emboldening bond is an action?
Yeah, but as a bonus action,
Yeah.
I can
You're a
do
monk.
the.
You gotta spend a key point.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a key point, and I think everyone's within 5 feet of me, or should kind of be.
You are within 5 feet of Umbran.
Oh, okay. Umbran gets the +2 to AC.
And a pistol's range is 30-90.
Okay. Well, like I said before, that's the only light mechanic I have. None of my spells make light. And I technically can't see him either, because I only have 120 feet of vision. And I don't know the range of the spells off the top of my head. I'm gonna shoot for fun, though. I'm gonna pull out my gun and shoot downwards.
You're just like, where is he? All right, give me an attack roll.
Sure. Yeah, we're all about just having fun. That's a 10 or a 3.
Plus your dexterity.
Yes, plus my dexterity, but not my proficiency. Is a 7 with disadvantage.
All right. Roll damage.
Oh, did I shoot the table?
Yeah, you shot the table.
Nice.
Alright.
That's something. That's a D10. What do the 10s look like? Oh, that's a 10! Plus 4!
10 plus 4?
14!
All right. You hear some cracking underneath you.
That's exactly what I thought it was gonna do, I say. The key is confidence. Yeah, fake him out.
You said 14?
14, yeah. It was a 10 plus my 4. And that's my turn. Bonus action, hide. I wrap myself in my cloak and I pretend I blend in with the darkness.
Just a cannonball plummeting.
All right, so once Umbran is done, you will pass it on to Braenna.
I'm gonna roll for stealth. 24.
You are one with the knights. Okay, so I can see the table below, and it's ice, and I'm like,
Yes.
I know how to get rid of
Yes.
ice. I would like to free action grab a torch out of my bag, light it, and chuck it to the ground.
All right. So as you're falling, you grab a torch, you grab it, you chuck it to the ground.
Light it and chuck it to the ground.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what I meant.
Yes.
All right.
Let it also be known Umbra doesn't have any torches because they were too heavy and I had to get rid of them from my pack.
Oh no.
All right. So do an improvised weapon attack roll.
An 11 on the dice, plus what am I adding?
Yeah, you'll hit. Don't worry.
Okay.
It hits the table. You hear it clunk, and I'm gonna consider it a club. So roll a 1d6 plus your strength,
10 total.
and then roll 1d4 for fire damage,
4.
and then double it.
8.
All right. What's the total?
18.
All right. So your little section underneath you is 12 hit points.
Is the torch still on fire now, or is it out?
It is still on fire. It's on top, burning away the oxygen.
Neat.
All right, once you are done, it is Owen's turn.
Rude.
And Owen is gonna go and hide.
That's my
I say?
move, coward.
30, and then he's gonna teleport the rest of the way and then hide underneath this giant mushroom. He is going to be so far behind it that he goes out of sight.
Very rude.
Isn't he like rotting everything around him though?
The mushrooms seem unaffected somehow. There's a reason. And
They're plague mushrooms.
it's Vrexil's turn.
Okay, Dev, I have a question.
Yes.
On the walk from this dude's, like, hut or the tower to
Yes.
here, would that have been long enough to attune to that glove I found?
Yes.
Can you tell me which one it is? Because you described it as it's got a complex magical sigil on the back, but that could be like 3 things.
Oh, yeah, you would have attuned to it.
But I didn't know which one.
It was the Glove of Force.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay. Cool. And we're like 240 feet off the ground now?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Vrexil's gonna pull out the the bowl of commanding water elementals, and is just gonna drop a water elemental down into the pit and just be like, let them fight. And just summon it as far down as he can. Hopefully over the side of the thing.
It's not filled with water.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it have to be?
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Free action, I pour some water.
Yeah, right.
Commanding
Yeah,
water
all full of
elementals.
water.
And
Oh,
then...
yep. You're totally right. Okay. Ignore that. In that case, 240 feet up.
I'm gonna give someone a decanter on this water.
I have. It doesn't end well.
Can I just flood this dungeon and
You're
kill
right.
everything inside?
My players used it to do a war crime. That's
No. Oh no.
So watch out.
Why are your players evil?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they're just like this.
Oh gosh.
Okay, who can't see the bottom of the pit right now?
Moxie and Umbran. Yeah, that's her name.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna take the gem of brightness and throw it towards the bottom so that it falls ahead of us and hopefully will provide a little light. And it's gonna do the just the regular bright light, not the like beam or anything.
Right.
But just take that, drop it down, try and get it as close to where you saw the thing go away, but just kind of give some people a
All right.
context here.
It creates light. You see it drop into the darkness, but then once you get within 60 feet, once your range gets within 60 feet, so your Umbran, you have 120, so you just need to go an additional. You just need to be within 180 feet now to break through.
Yeah, so it's not gonna help everybody quite yet, but just do that, and that'll be it.
All right, I need you to give me a d20 roll, just for luck. If you roll a 1, Gem of Brightness hits the ground and shatters.
Oh no!
Ooh.
15.
All right, you're good. It hits the table and then bounces off and then rolls
All right.
onto the ground, and I will mark where that ended up. Scoop.
I like to imagine you have like a little eject button on your armor because the gem was affixed to it, so you like ejected it.
Yeah.
And it went.
Here, that's the 30 feet of bright light.
Okay.
And then it's dim light 30 feet out past that. But yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
All right. Once Vrexil's done, it is Canari's turn.
Cool. I am going to.
Oh no, I didn't mean to move the aura. I'm so sorry.
Okay, since we're still 240 feet up, he's hiding. I'm gonna channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. Just start racking up temporary hit points for people.
I'm gonna move you over here real quick so that I can attach this as an aura. Now it just moves with you.
So pretty.
And people can... I don't know how you moved yourself without moving the aura.
I don't know either.
Try that again.
Well, there we go. Wow.
Everyone else can grab their own people too.
Oh, nice.
Then
I'm so glad I figured out how to do this on Owlbear.
sweet. And then this lasts for. I'm not gonna cast that yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Cool. I think that's just it. Actually, I'll take out my sickle and just have it ready.
You just grab it and you hold it as you're like.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna roll temporary hit points. Okay. 9 for Canari.
Right. Back at the top of the order, Moxie falls another 60 feet. Featherly, you are a feather. And so you're now 180 feet away from the surface of the cavern.
I
And
actually can't
170 feet from the table of ice.
But I can see the ice now.
No.
No.
With the
No.
light, though?
Yeah.
Moxie has 60 feet of dark vision.
Got it.
So even with the gem of brightness that's down there.
Yeah, so the gem of brightness creates 60 feet
30.
of light.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then Moxie has 60 feet, so Moxie has to be 120 feet away.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. There's a lot of math happening in this section. I was not ready.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Welcome to holes and falling.
Holes and falling, lights and math. All right. I wish
You
my dog
know-
would step on my lap while I'm playing. That'd be so cute. He's just sleeping on my bed.
I've tried to annoy Trixie to not be here, and she did not care.
She's like, yeah, you can be annoying, but I can be even more annoying. So who's gonna win? That's what she's thinking.
No, she's thinking your boobs make a good shelf, is what she's thinking.
I love that. There's a chat.
Do you have a water skin on you?
Yeah, probably. I'm
You see
trying to.
Vrexil like I don't.
Then you fall and you pour water and it goes. Hold the bowl upside down over it.
Moxie can go ahead and pull out one of her water skins and just kind of pass it over.
All right, I need you both to roll me acrobatics checks.
Oh no.
Oh, actually, not acrobatics. Sleight of hand. See how steady your hands are. Because your water skin is not feather-falled. You are.
13.
All right, Moxie.
A 15.
Axel might want to use a flash of genius on something.
I would say, wait.
Also, you also have Emboldened Bond, I believe.
Oh,
Is
is
it
that
Flash
that's
of
a
Genius?
D4, right?
Yeah, that you can just use once per turn.
14. Sure. You know what? We'll flash a genius this.
It's a tough DC.
Yeah.
You're about to miss it, and you're like, nope, and you press a button on your gauntlet or something, and then it causes like these little like grippy spider legs to grab it and then pull it in, and yeah, there you go. You have the water skin.
Is that an action on my part or?
Let's say that was a bonus action.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I get 1 charge of warding bond for just to. I don't have to do a spell slot or anything.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do that on. I don't know who. Oh, just kidding. It's only a creature.
Anyone but Braenna. Sorry.
Yeah, it's only a creature I can touch though. Did you
touch
say on
Umbran.
Vrexil?
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can touch Umbran, or I can kind of reach again, I guess.
What are we touching people for?
Warding bond, the spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can't actually touch Vrexil. The handoff was more like you get the water skin as close to Vrexil's grasp, and he was like barely able to get it.
Got it. Okay, well then hang on. Maybe I'll wait. Well, these are touch.
I mean, Umbran's there.
Yeah,
We
I just
can
don't know
high
if Umbran
five.
wants it. Okay, yeah, so Moxie will go ahead and use the charge of warding bond on Umbran. So you have a +1 to AC and saving throws, and you're resistant to all damage.
Huh.
And when you take damage, I also take damage, so
That's nice.
yeah. As long as they're within 60 feet of each other.
Sounds like that's a good time to pass the turn onto Umbran, who now can see the floor and the sheet of ice.
Moxie gets 12 temporary hit points.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Mhm.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, and I get a +7. Since it scales with my level. So if we ever live to level 14, I could give up to 20 temporary hit points.
You get temporary hit points. You get temporary.
How important do you think it is that we break the table of ice under us?
Well, if we're gonna take cold damage from it, I'd guess probably.
What if we attempted to move out of the way of it?
You'll have to do certain things. Something.
If I shot my grappling hook at the wall and we're all connected,
Yes, that will work.
I
Just dislocates all of our hips, no worries.
I would like to warn everyone, this might be a little unpleasant,
Oh no.
but let's do it anyway.
Yeah. It's just.
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
hold my arm out to Braenna for a little extra, stability, because my arm might actually come off of my body if I do this. Because my arm can do that. And I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna shoot my grappling hook at the wall to try to, catch us and swing us backward.
All right, give me an attack roll. And then everyone else needs to give me acrobatics checks.
It's gonna be a 17 plus, I just dex.
Yep.
So, 21.
You hit the wall, and everyone gets reeled in with you.
Um,
And you're going to be
Bolton-
over this mushroom.
Bond gives us a D4, right?
Yep.
Yep.
To the skill checks? Okay.
Is it for everything
Oh.
or is it a one-timer?
It's once per turn.
Okay, so I don't have it.
Not once per round, once per turn, so you can do it on somebody else's turn, even if you already used it.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh.
Just like sneak attack.
Nice.
Should I make a dex check too?
No, you are holding on to it, so you got a much better position.
Cool.
And if anyone rolled below a 13, you are dangling upside down.
That's fine. I'm dangling upside down. I rolled a 4.
I rolled
Even
a
my 7
2.
can't help.
Oh,
Vrexil got a 17.
I got a 21.
Ooh.
All right, so Moxie and Braenna are like flopped over and like kind of like. So when you land on the ground, you will land prone.
Cool.
Softly, but prone.
Okay.
Super stoked
Well,
about that.
Moxie's just having a good time falling backwards now.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Umbran gets 11 temporary hit points.
All right.
Thank you.
Once Umbran's done, it is Braenna's turn. It will require an acrobatics check to reorient yourself if you would like, and it would be your action.
Why would it be an act to...
To reorient yourself.
Oh, we're not on the ground yet, you're saying?
You're not on the ground. You're still flying. You're still floating. You're
Oh.
180 feet away from the ground.
Oh, geez, we're not... Okay. Cool.
It's 60 feet per turn, so it's 240. Now it's 180.
Cool. Okay. Neat. I will reorient
after-
myself.
After I had used the grappling hook, I would have bonus action to detach it before falling. It was just
Yeah.
to like push us away from the stable.
That was a good move. You finally got to use it.
Yeah, finally. About time.
So that's a 22 acrobatics to reorient myself as
All right. You do like
I'm
a
just
little,
like
a
freaking
performer like thing. You kind of like do like a swan T pose and fly.
I'm like
around
I'm
to
like
get reoriented.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. Okay, you're all good.
It's still 180 in the air right now.
Yep. So that means that it will be 3 more rounds until you reach the ground.
That is so many rounds. Okay, this is fine.
I think this next round I'll finally be able to see.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, that's my turn. Then
You also see some books, seemingly like cluttered and lying around on top of the mushrooms.
don't care.
Vrexil's eyes light up. Book in the cursed
Really?
tunnel hole.
And then I get the temp.
Yeah, 9 temporary hit points.
Owen is next, and he's gonna like pop his little head out and see y'all and be like, "Arrgh." And so he's gonna make the table disappear.
And now I've got-
Infuriating.
Got visuals on you, mother.
And he then retreats back into his mushroom. And that is his turn. Now it is Vrexil's turn.
Okay, with a water skin in one hand and bowl in the other. Can I? Well, yeah, I'm not tumbling, turning. Can I guess it wouldn't be this. It'd be more like this. It'd be like let it go up into the bowl as we fall. I don't know how gravity works when you're falling.
Actually, just sideways.
Yeah, pop open the water skin, figure out which way the water's going, and then try and catch some water in this here bowl. Do I need to make a check to do that? And what does it cost me turn-wise?
It's to get the water in the bowl. It's easy enough.
Okay.
Like you are smart enough to understand the physics required without a check, and so you are able to fill the bowl with water.
Okay. Yeah. Come inward. Summon the water. We're 180 feet up. So yeah, summon. It's gonna be 90 feet off the ground, but summon the water elemental over what looks like the softest thing, like over like big mushrooms that are hopefully not, they're hopefully like above the ground a little.
Mm-hmm.
Try and slow its fall, but yeah, Vrexil's gonna summon the water elemental and tell it to go get him.
All right. What is the range of conjure elementals?
90 feet. So if we're 180 up, it's
It'll be 90 feet away.
halfway to the bottom.
And then if you have it pulled up, can you tell me its speed?
Its speed is 30 feet. It's got a swim speed of 90 feet, but it can't swim right now. So
All right, so you are concentrating on that spell,
Yeah.
and it appears, and it is 90 feet up. You said right over this mushroom?
Yeah, let's do that. That looks like
Alright.
the biggest, tallest thing. Hopefully that'll either cushion the fall or make it less of a fall.
All right. So the water elemental is summoned 30 feet or 90 feet above the ground, 90 feet away from you, and we'll just have its turn go immediately after yours.
Okay.
So you're gonna, I'm assuming you're commanding it to dash forward, right?
Yeah, to start, I would say... Well, is it falling?
What's its speed?
30 feet, but it can't
Just-
fly.
Can't fly. Yeah, then it's falling.
Yeah, it can only swim, unfortunately. I think.
Imagined it hovering around, but it's
That's
okay.
that's kind of what I thought too, and then now I'm reading its stat block, and no, it's just gonna splat. So okay,
That's fine.
that's fine.
It has a lot of hit points.
Cool. So yeah, I guess on its turn, I would say yeah, like preserve yourself until you hit the bottom, and then find this thing and beat him up.
All right, Vrexil. Once you are done, it is Canari's turn.
Vrexil gets 8 temporary hit points.
That.
Then we're still 180 feet in the air. Okay. I am going to... Yeah. I am going to just hold the spell. I'm gonna hold Guiding Bolt at first level.
Mm-hmm.
To trigger when, because I'm assuming we'll fall after this. So I'll be hopefully just within range. Because it's 120 feet. I'm gonna hold that.
Mm-hmm.
And then fire at him when he sticks his head out again.
All right. And once you're done, you'll be able to pass it on to Moxie, and then everyone will fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and re-roll and see if I can get better temp HP. I rolled another 9. Cool. That's back to Moxie.
All right, Moxie. Like I said, it's an action to reorient yourself if you would like.
I mean, so I'm just kind of upside down at this point.
Yeah, you're just dangling upside down.
Can I look around and see? Because I can see now, right?
You can
So
see now.
I,
Yeah, you see the ground. You see the glow of the gem of brightness, and past it is dim light. So you can see everything now. You have no idea where he is. You can't see him.
Yeah. You know, Moxie's just gonna hang out here, and yeah, I guess I'll just reorient myself, and kind of keep an eye out for the guy if he ever pops back up.
All right. When you are done.
Yep, done.
Wait, did you say you reoriented yourself?
Yeah, my turn was just to reorient.
Oh, I need an acrobatics check to see if you do it good.
Okay.
Which you're pretty
Where
good
was
at.
that roll last time? Yeah. It's a 14 plus 7. I can't math right now.
21.
There you
All right, you were good. Once you're done, it's Umbran's turn.
Following Canari's lead, I'm going to ready a Chaos Bolt to shoot if he pops that up. Just first level.
All right. Chaos Bolt, Guiding Bolt, all the bolts. Once Umbran is done, it is Braenna's turn.
So when he popped out his head and said we were infuriating, well, actually, I probably saw him run under there because I've got the 300 feet. So I know that he's
Yeah,
under that mushroom.
you did see him. You know him.
And
You know
where am I at now? Am I 180 feet up or am I
120.
100? Oh, beautiful.
Yep, you fell another 60.
I am going to huck a javelin at the mushroom just to try to bust his cover.
All right.
That's a 17 to hit.
Indicates. Actually, 17 doesn't hit at all. So
The mushroom?
it hits the mushroom, but it doesn't hit him.
I wasn't aiming for him. I was aiming for the mushroom.
Oh, you're just aiming at the mushroom.
Yeah. I just want to bust up the mushroom to make him lose his cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, roll me damage. See what you do to this mushroom.
See how
Garbage.
dirty you do this mushroom.
Only 7. So I huck
it
another.
pierces through.
So I huck another javelin. That's only a 14 to hit though.
It'll hit the mushroom.
For 9 damage.
All right. And it pierces the mushroom again. That's pretty fleshy. So
Cool.
maybe if you did that in like a line, it might break off something.
Cool. I think that's my turn.
All right. Once you are done, it will be Mr. Owen's turn. And he is going to... I gotta check something real quick. All right. He is going to run out, and you see his little head pop out.
Is the D4 just ability checks, or can I use it for is it like bless?
Yeah, it's for
Ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
See? 20 something.
23 to hit.
As
also
you
that.
both react to his appearance and the spells fire at him, you see both spells hit this faintly shimmering barrier that stands between
Oh, he's
him
got shield.
and your spells. It appears to be a globe that extends from him,
Oh no.
and it doesn't seem to be as though he reacted in any sort of way to these spells. They just stopped about 10 feet away from him. Then he looks up at the water elemental. And he says, "Infuriating." He raises his hand and what is your spellcasting? Alright, transform. Sorry, I gotta do some math. He raises his hand up and he closes his hand, and as he squeezes right away, the water elemental blinks out of existence.
Ooh.
Wow, that's
As
fast.
he casts Dispel Magic and rolled an 18. And he goes underneath the mushroom.
What a jerk.
This is what happens when you fight, like, a creature that thinks, but is a coward.
Don't worry.
We spent all that time getting that water elemental out too.
Yeah.
And alright, we got him.
All right, he's done. Now it's Vrexil's turn,
Aye.
and then the water elemental immediately after you.
Except for the part where the
No-
water
no
elemental
water-
is
no
gone.
water
There is no water elemental. What? Am I so stupid?
There is no water elemental in Boston Say.
He said he ran back into cover.
Yes.
Okay.
So he is out of line of sight. And he appears to have some sort of shield that stopped the progress of those bolts. Maybe it's he took an anti-bolt serum. You're not sure.
Is that a spell? Is it a spell that I recognize?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, let's try that.
Does this jerk have glow of invulnerability?
He cast Feeble Mind. It would not surprise me.
That's a total of 20.
You recognize the spell as the Globe of Invulnerability.
Ah!
No worries. Me and Moxie got him. Punches
Yeah.
and hits.
Wait till I
Punches
get
and
all
hits.
up in there.
All right.
Glad I could get rid of the water elemental because I can find no clear answers on if the water elemental can go through the Globe of Invulnerability.
The water elemental does physical damage. It's not magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't prevent magical damage. Globe of Invulnerability prevents spells cast outside of it of 5th level or lower from affecting the creature. So I wasn't sure if like a conjured creature would be able to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky.
So then I should not cast Shadow Blade.
Yeah, Vrexil is explaining all of this as we fall.
What if I cast Shadow Blade in the globe?
So we should just hit him hard so he can't hold up that ball more.
Yeah, just hit him with something.
My hammer.
I know what to hit him with. It's Moxie holds up her fist.
And knowing that spell slots are not really going to be super useful now, then.
Just if spell slots 5th level or lower.
Yeah.
No one has spell slots higher than 5th level.
Vrexil's gonna cast Magic Missile at the mushroom that Braenna was aiming at and try and really slice off the cover there.
All right, I'm going to say that it actually works. You position them in a correct way where the little cracks that had formed from the spears starts to spread out underneath this bludgeoning of force. Wait, no. Barrage. And the mushroom will crumble around him and you'll see him standing amongst the fungal wreckage.
Heck yes.
Fungal wreckage.
So there he is.
And you can now see him.
We're 120 feet up, you said still?
120 feet up, yep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll wait then on the rest of that stuff. So that's it. That's it for Vrexil.
All right. That means it's Canari's turn.
I re-rolled temporary hit points for Vrexil, so he gets 12 now.
Hey.
But everybody else was pretty beefy.
The elemental can pass through Globe of Invulnerability and make attacks.
Could have.
Yes.
But
Next time.
It is possible.
It was good thoughts.
well, if he can't,
By the way, everyone, I made this map in like 20 minutes.
it's nice.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's a good amount. Okay. So he can't be targeted by anything I have. And I'm high up. Okay. I don't have any reason to cast that then. Would I know if, because I have that book on fiends, would I know like if there are any stories if they like go invisible or like can do weird shenanigans with illusions, anything
Roll
like
me an
that?
Arcana check.
Okay.
Because you know that fiends are like possible of doing
Nat
many a
20.
thing.
Ooh.
All right.
And then plus
Crit,
the
crit.
and plus the emboldening bond is a 22. Why do I have it? Oh, that's just on curses.
Yeah, you do know that some fiends are capable of things such as invisibility and teleportation.
Okay. Then just as a precaution against that, I'm gonna cast the invisibility on myself,
Ooh.
just in case. No clue if that'll even come into play. And then, since we're 120 feet up, I'm not gonna be that useful until the shield is down. We still have the ropes around us, don't we?
Yes.
Would it take more than a bonus action to use the sickle that's in my hand and cut myself away from Braenna?
No.
Or untie the knot, at least, that's tying us together? I'll just untie the knot so Braenna still has the rope.
Yeah, you can easily do it.
Okay.
A rope has 2 hit points and an AC of 10, so I need you to make an attack roll.
Okay. If I'm just untying the knot, would that...
Then let's just do a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and save the rope. Why not? We did.
Waste not, want not in the temple of the Celestian, as they say.
You are at the end, so there's only one knot.
Oh God, opposite of what I want to see.
You already used your emboldening bond, so.
Oh yeah, this turn. Great. So that's just a 4.
You are struggling with it and cannot untie the knot. Braenna is really good at knots.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Well,
The Iron Beard special knot. They use it in all their iron blacksmithing.
It's actually copyrighted.
Mm-hmm.
Patented. Yeah. No one else
They
can use
had
it.
to censor it on Scribe.
That's why the Hammerlocks want to kill the Ironbeards,
Steal it.
because they want the
This
secret
is
knot
part of my
recipe.
non-disclosure agreement. You can't film any knots I tie.
Yeah, exactly.
trade secrets.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's everything I can do.
All right, so I have to pee really bad.
I
So
was gonna
when you
ask.
end, we're gonna go on a mid-episode break for
Give
10-ish minutes.
I
Isn't
did
this
put myself
combat
12, 8,
riveting,
10
guys? Good
You've just been
content.
falling this entire time, and he's been hiding underneath a mushroom.
Yeah, you know.
This reminds me of that,
Super
like, the
great
critical role.
combat.
I just see him just like walking around like this little like grandpa who's just like.
Okay, we'll be back. Bye.
All right, everybody, we are back at the top of the round, and you are now all 60 feet away from the ground. And we will begin with Moxie.
Probably would have been a good idea to figure out what I was gonna do.
Who does that over a break? It's a break for a reason. You're not supposed to be thinking about D&D during a break.
I was thinking about how I named my personal channel point Smarties because I like a good pun.
Makes me so happy.
Smarties
I
are
was
like my
thinking
favorite
that-
candy to get at Halloween.
Jesus. That's what my break
No.
was spent thinking about.
I was thinking about my dog.
I was thinking
Buying you
about
time.
sleeping.
No.
Makes the most in character out of all of us. Like, it's just this
You
is what I
know-
imagine Moxie doing in the middle
Yeah,
of the night.
Moxie's like, oh, I forgot. What am I doing?
The mushroom is collapsed around him, and he has a globe of invulnerability, preventing any
Yeah.
spells from targeting him.
If I were to like untie myself and then like dive, would I go any faster, or I just can't go any faster than this?
No,
to get
you
down to
are
the ground?
bound within the realm of Featherfall's mechanics. If Umbran were to grab you and thunderstep you down to the ground, then you could.
No, it's okay. You know,
You want to do that? We could do that if you want to.
No, we're getting there. I just don't have anything to
I
do.
mean, we could get there first, though.
There's one more round, so you've been following this entire encounter.
I'm gonna just take the dodge action, just in
Alright.
case.
You glow, and then lights seem to swirl around you and encapsulate Umbran as well.
Yeah, plus 2 AC
Who
for all
essentially
the
gets
fighting.
half cover. Just like Fizbin's Platinum Shield. A great
That's-
spell.
That's my time. Thank you.
Alright, Umbran's turn.
Cool. I'm going to. Can a rope take psychic damage?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my dagger of frost, and I'm gonna cut both the ropes that are connecting me.
Alright, it has an
And,
AC
like-
of 10 and 2 hit points, so let's see if you can get over a 10. Unlike Canari.
I have tried to untie it.
No. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, can I use this on attack rolls? Is this an attack roll?
Yeah. You can use
Can I-
the emboldening bond.
Yes. Okay, because doesn't matter that I rolled a nat 1 on technically an attack roll, but I do have a plus 8 to hit.
Oh god.
And will my emboldening bond bring that past the 10?
You know what? I'm gonna say that you cut the rope. The frost from the dagger assists you, making it more fragile and brittle. As then you
Awesome.
slice it and ruin some good rope.
Good, finally. Fuck this rope. And then I'm going to. So that was my. Was that an action or was that use it? Yeah.
That was an attack action. Yeah.
I'm going to bonus action summon my shadow sight.
Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
So it swirls
Um,
out of existence, and you grab onto it, and then you lean yourself forward to like
I'm gonna make unwavering eye contact with the Yugoloth like you're not.
prolonged eye contact. That's
So that's my action, my
attack.
bonus action.
Yeah, but
All right.
what is that from? It's from something.
It's I think it's a Bo Burnham.
There we
Oh,
go. Thank
yeah,
you.
it is Bo
Thank
Burnham. What
you.
a good man. It's Braenna's turn.
It is my turn. I am going to. Sorry, one second. Where's my thing that I want to do? Hold on.
Right there. I helped a guy at the gym today. He was squatting, but he was letting his knees like collapse in.
Oh,
And it was just like terrible for him. I was just like, I went up to him like, can I give you advice? Because like, I just don't want you to ruin your knees. If you weren't like, that wasn't happening, I wouldn't be telling you this. But
So we're 60 feet away, right?
yes,
I am going to take the dwarven thrower and chuck it at dude, and because of 60 feet, that's actually disadvantage. Damn it, that's a natural one. So it comes back to my hand immediately. Can I throw it again immediately, or do I need to throw something else?
2 nat 1s in a round. That's bad.
if it comes back to your hand immediately, like,
I'm gonna throw it again.
hold on, I gotta do some math. $60 squared times 30 squared is that, and then square root.
Oh, trying to figure out
of-
if it's in range.
I did that wrong.
Is it not actually in range?
How did I do this wrong? It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right?
Just go to a Pythagorean theory generator
He's
website. to do the
67 feet
math
away.
For you.
67 feet away.
He's 67 feet away? Okay, hold on a second.
I'm gonna say that if you push off of Umbran, you can move yourself
So,
5 feet closer.
okay. Well,
Umbran will move away.
so
If you want to use your...
can I throw it again? Is my question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing where I like put my feet forward so Braenna can like brace her feet on my feet and like kick off.
So for not net
I'm
one this
great
time.
at acrobatics.
That is garbage. For the second attack is a 15.
All right.
Does a 15 hit?
It will not hit.
Okay.
Ooh,
I tried.
it's a rough round, y'all.
Take your little toy hammer.
Now you wait till I get down there. I'll fuck you up, man.
All right, Braenna, let me know when you are done.
I am
You're
done.
gonna wish the fall would have killed you.
Is going to teleport 60 feet away.
Rude.
Where did he go?
He is teleporting over here.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
His globe
My
doesn't
God.
go with him.
Yes, it does.
Globe of invulnerability is an immobile sphere.
Oh,
So he
You're
just
right.
left his globe behind.
you're right. He wouldn't have done that.
No, you already said
What
it.
an idiot.
No, I'm the idiot.
Damn it.
No, him.
Sorry.
I want it to be like an ability he's never used before and he teleports. He's like, that's how it works.
No!
That is inaccurate. So he has to stay within this like little 10-foot space. All right.
You dug your own grave. Give up.
No. Vrexil's turn.
You know, I always offer people the chance to give up, and they never take it.
We're 60 feet up, right?
Yes.
Do we see the globe? I know it's supposed to be like faintly shimmering. Can we see where it is?
Yeah. You can see it's a shimmering little sphere
Okay.
very easily.
It's like where the mushrooms are, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 10-foot radius, right?
I think so.
Oh, then he can move a little bit more. I was doing 5-foot radius.
Vrexil is going to tug on this glove of force. Like, let's see what this can do. And is going to use Arcane Hand.
All right.
And is going to create this. Create the hand, let's see, within 120 feet. So he's going to create the hand right next to this. Or actually, well, I can't target.
You have to summon it from outside the sphere and then bring it in.
Okay, I was gonna say I can't. I say yeah, I can't target. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so yeah, I'll put it on the other side of it if I can. Is that out? Is that outside it? Like if I go over there?
Yep.
Cool.
So it originates from like right in his bottom left corner, and then you're just right. It's just right outside of the sphere, so you're good.
Cool. Then I'm going to use. So when I cast the spell, I can move the hand up to 60 feet.
Yep.
So I'm going to then move it inside, and I'm going to use Forceful Hand to try and push him in a direction that I choose. So
All right.
He has to make an athletics check against the hand.
All right. He has advantage because of magic resistance, because it is technically a magical effect.
Okay.
And his strength. What's yours? I want to hear yours.
26.
First. Oh. Well, he has a 19 strength for +4, and he rolled a 13, so it's 27 or 17, not 27. Oh my god! And he fails and will be pushed.
So I can move him up to 5 feet plus a number of feet equal to, oh boy, 5 times your spellcasting modifier. So up to, I can move him up to 30 feet.
Your spellcasting modifier 6.
5 plus 5 times.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So I'm gonna move him 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, right there.
Oh no. And I believe the hand goes with him, right?
I would assume so. That's kind of yeah.
Oh, the hand is large.
Oh yeah, the hand is large. I would assume it goes with him because I would assume that's how it's pushing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if not, that's totally cool. Whatever you want.
Yeah, the hand moves with the target.
Or it just like slaps him and he flies that far.
He just yells, "No!" And then it's Canari's turn once you were done.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Since he's there, I'm gonna fire a guiding bolt at him.
All right. It will hit because he is out of the globe.
I gotta roll for that first.
He doesn't think that he's gonna get back into it. He's not gonna try this.
Jesus. Okay. That one doesn't want to be rolled anymore.
Jesus.
Okay. So with emboldening bond, that is a 22 to hit.
22 to hits. Will hit.
I just cast it at. Yeah, I casted it at first level. That's just 46. It's only 12 points of radiant damage, but he's glowing. So people get advantage.
You said 12?
Yep, 12 points of radiant damage. And then I am going to... I'm gonna try and untie myself again.
Let's see what happens.
Sleight of hand, right? Yeah. 17?
Yeah, you undo it.
You've solved the unsolvable Ironbeard knot.
Figured it out.
That means
I
you
can't
own
film that
Braenna
part.
now. Like you control Braenna's life. That's the Ironbeard knot way.
Brenna's under your service until she beats you in a knot tying contest for her honor.
Jeez.
That's how dwarves work.
And then
As Braenna strokes her
rolled it.
beard.
I forgot she has a beard now. Would that have taken a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that is everything I think I can do.
All right, Moxie, you fall harmlessly to the ground, and you land just like Steven Universe, falling to the ground
3-point landing.
gracefully on surface. I'm actually gonna, you just be right there. Pretend that this wall is like slightly inclined.
So I'm still tied though, right?
You are still tied.
Nope.
Oh no, yeah, Umbran.
Oh no,
cut
because
it.
you undid both.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay.
I cut you off, so you're good. You're not.
So right now it's currently just me and Vrexil tied together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Moxie.
Brenna's gonna run up and drag Vrexil's neck behind her.
Yeah, right. If I'm like here, is that
It is not advantage
flanking
because
with the hand?
hand is not a creature. So
Okay, so then I'm gonna run over here so someone else can flank with me, and I'm gonna punch him. Moxie's like, finally!
I need you to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw
Yeah, okay.
against being poisoned.
Well, that didn't work. That's a 8.
All right, you are poisoned, and while you are poisoned, you cannot regain hit points. You will also take 9, 14, 16 necrotic damage as you enter this space.
Okay, so how much necrotic damage?
What did I say? That would
16?
be 16.
Okay, so I'm resistant, so that's 8.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, well that's fine. And I'm poisoned.
Yes, for 24 hours,
Okay, well.
which gives you disadvantage on attack rolls.
One moment.
Actually,
feel
you're
like-
poisoned indefinitely. You can repeat the saving throw after 24 hours.
Parse through all of this nonsense. Okay, so I am going to punch. And poison is disadvantage.
Yes.
Only
Okay.
took 2 hours and 15 minutes for us to throw the first punch.
I did it.
You
I'm
feel
punching.
Moxie feels as sick as you do right now.
Gross. It's just an ouchy shoulder and tired bones. That's still with tired bones. Dirty 20.
I hate that this is the plague episode and half of us are actually sick. I like really suck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rip.
I'm at it.
What was it?
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 10 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my bonus. Can I use my bonus action before I use my next attack action?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to Fury of Blows.
All right.
But on my first Fury of Blow, I'm going to Healing Hand for that one instead.
Mhm.
I don't need any hit points. Oh, that's cool. The one time I don't need hit points, I rolled the max. So I would get back 9 hit points. However, I'm doing this because I can, when I do Hand of Healing, I can also end a disease or condition, including being poisoned.
All right.
Nice.
I'm not poisoned. Okay, and then I'll do my actual attack for that one.
It's so easy to get rid of poison. In fact,
Oh.
you know.
Gross. That one's not gonna hit. I don't think. That's a 11.
11 will not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do my second attack. Why do you all suck? That's a 17. No, an 18.
That'll hit.
18's a good solid hit, yo.
Okay, I mean I rolled a 9. I forgot that I get to add a stupid amount of numbers.
I love
Andrew
high
Bolton
level
Bond.
dungeons. And high level Dungeons and Dragons, you're like, oh, and they got a 19.
Oops,
When like in the early
yeah.
levels, 19's awesome, bro.
That's gonna be 9 damage.
Also, I feel like that's
Uh,
2 concentration checks on
they
that globe
are.
of invulnerability.
He's just gonna choose to end it.
I mean,
Oh,
he's not in it though anymore, so.
Correct.
And I'm not gonna do that because I'm assuming he's probably got something against necrotic. And being he can't be poisoned, can he?
A lot of things can't. That's why I got rid of the poison dagger.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend a key point, since my fists count as melee weapons, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna spend a key point, to make the target stunned.
All
If
right.
he fails my con saving throw.
He succeeds.
Well, that's rude of him. Alright, that's my turn. I got to punch him a lot, so.
All right. That means it's Umbran's turn.
Sure is. I'm gonna run
Do I
across
get
the top of this
10 hit
mushroom.
points.
Yeah, I was gonna.
did you use yours?
Yeah,
The
well,
necrotic
almost.
ate
but-
away at him.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Here.
gonna
8.
It's better than the 4 that I have.
I'm gonna run off this mushroom and do a cool backflip, and as I do, I'm gonna hit him with my shadow blade with advantage for Twilight Sanctuary, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna use my bewitching blade on him too. I'm gonna throw a bunch of d8s at him. 18. Does 18 hit?
18 does hit.
18 hit.
He succeeds against the charmed.
He's gonna take 5d8 plus 1d6, which is just my standard hitting things now. I was like, how did that d8 roll a 9? It's a 6. I don't know if I told you guys. Little sick. Okay, it's not fantastic. It's only 21 points of psychic damage.
Only.
Only. Well, that's 2 ones in there.
Right.
That's 2 ones into 2. 21 points of psychic damage. And that's my turn.
All right, that means it's Braenna's turn. Braenna, you are on top of a mushroom.
Cool.
It's not that high off the ground.
Cool. I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna come here, probably dragging Vrexil, sorry.
Or
It happens.
And then I'm going to swing twice at dude.
Swing twice a dude. Swing twice a dude. You're gonna swing twice at the dude.
And I think that I am... My shield is stowed at the moment, so I'm doing two-handed. Oh god, that is garbage. 16?
Does not hit.
Second attack.
You rolled at advantage, right?
I did. That was a 5 and a
Extra
2.
garbage.
Second attack. Oh, that's a little better. 26 to hit.
26 does hit.
Okay. God damn it! Okay, it's fine. For 11 whole points of damage.
11 points of damage.
And
Alright.
my guardian or ancestral guardians are out, so he has disadvantage to attack anyone except me.
Alright.
Cool. Also, I need another 6.
On his turn,
Yes.
he will turn invisible. I'm not going to mark him as invisible because Canari can see him. But he's going to turn invisible.
Oh, dang it. I knew I should have done Branding Smite instead of Rage. It's fine. Do we get an attack of opportunity to disadvantage?
No. I don't think so. Is it attack of opportunity or opportunity attack?
Either, maybe. I don't know.
Can he move through the hand?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
or is
yeah,
it
yeah.
both?
So
Okay.
opportunity attack is triggered by a hostile creature that you can see. You have to be able to see it. All right. So, it is now Vrexil's turn, and Vrexil, you cannot see where he went. He just vanished.
Okay. We have okay. In that case, let's try and do an action to make a perception check around this area to see if I see anything that looks key related.
Oh.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Oh, 12.
You see no key-related objects, but you do see a little beyond this passage. It is the entire tunnel is collapsed completely. Just stone has blocked the only exit other than coming back out of the hole.
And it is obviously that's was the way into here.
Yeah. It goes a little bit further in.
Okay.
Seems as though this has been naturally dug out by whatever.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay. And then.
So he wasn't lying.
And then he's disadvantaged on everybody except Braenna right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's it then. I'll send the hand as a bonus action. Trying to see if I need to. I assume I need to be able to see it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll just send the hand over. Oh boy, I'm not. There we go. 5, 10. 30. How far can I move it? Actually, well, no. I would move it this way. I would move it into the center just to have the most options of mobility because I don't know where he went. So, yeah, that's it.
Alrighty-o. It is now Moxie's, no, Canari's turn.
So where is he?
You see him over here. He's panting. He seems to be, lots of his boils have popped.
Knowing that I am I'm gonna keep going with Guiding Bolt. I think that'll be at least give people an idea of where he'll be, because I don't think a Fairy Fire, he'll probably succeed on a Fairy Fire if I throw it down. I'm gonna, seeing he's panting, I'm gonna make it at a 3rd level because I haven't used any of those slots. Or I saved it.
All right.
That's
Don't
a
forget
19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. 3rd level is 66. Ugh. 17 points of radiant damage.
Only 17?
I only rolled 1 6, 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 1.
All right, so you all see a faintly dim glow, kind of his outline. So you know where he's at, and you will have a straight roll if you do attack him. But only the first attack. Yeah, and he succeeds on his concentration check because that was terrible damage for a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, I'm annoyed. It's
He rolled a
fine.
14.
And I do that as bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just start getting closer to him and just pointing wherever he is since I can see him.
All right, that
Trying to get
means
people.
once you are done, it is Moxie's turn.
And I know where he is because he's kind of glowing right now, correct?
Yep, your first attack will have just a straight roll.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to run after him.
All right.
And we're going to punch. Really? Seriously? So fucking rude.
You have advantage and the emboldening bond.
I don't have emboldening bond.
Oh, you do not have advantage.
But I have advantage?
You do not have advantage.
Yeah, just regular,
You do
right?
have
Just
advantage.
regular. You have advantage and disadvantage, so regular roll.
Okay, it's only a 13.
That'll miss, and he blinks out.
But, okay, I can still punch, though, right?
Yep, it'll just be a disadvantage.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'm gonna punch again. I remember where he was. I'm staring at him. That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. Wow. That's gonna be 6 damage. Just put that dice back. And then I'm gonna Fury of Blows to attack him some more. Still at disadvantage?
That is correct. Well, he needs to roll a concentration save. Actually, he rolled a 1. No longer at disadvantage.
Yeah, just regulars.
I hate this.
I told you to give up.
Alright, well, that's an 18 on the dice.
That'll hit.
Wow, this damage sucks. That's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage.
And then that's gonna be 19 to hit. Let's do this one.
Oh.
And that's a 10 damage. And that's all 4 of my punches.
How much damage?
That one was 10.
All right. Umbran, it is your turn.
Technically, I think I have to bonus action dash to get up to him.
No.
Technically, that's-
You could get
Okay.
right up next to Moxie with 30.
Okay. I mean, my bonus action wasn't going to do anything. Since he's not invisible, that's advantage. Woo!
That is correct.
Ah, so close. 19 plus 8. 27. That was almost a crit. So close. He's gonna take. Done. Don't do one. No one. Damn it. Oh, that's pretty. No. Oh, there is no one. Not give him that much. That's 10. 20. There's 30 points of damage.
How would you like to do this?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
If it got back to his turn, he could have healed himself for all of his hit points. So
Thank goodness.
I'm actually pretty happy you're killing him right now because that would have
God.
I'm gonna run up and be all like, usually I give people the chance to surrender, but after the hell you put us through these past 2.5 minutes, you deserve this. And I'm just gonna split him like straight in half, and just pus goes everywhere, and it's gross, and I immediately regret the decision.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm so sorry you were in the splash zone, Moxie.
He was so close to spitting out my water. And
Woo!
his pustules break,
Uh-oh.
and
I-
nothing happens other than the gross pus covering Umbran and Moxie.
Ugh.
Where's that water?
Braenna's gonna take
I
her time and
know.
untie all the knots.
All right. Well, what would you like to do now?
So the pus isn't infectious anymore, is it? I can't like put it in vials and use it again.
It has the potential to be turned into something based
I'll
on how
take it.
powerful he is. All right. I will just need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana check. I'm great at Arcana checks. Not when I roll a 3, I'm not.
Can Vrexil assist with this?
Sure, you'll have advantage because the body of the Onalof and the pus and everything is starting to like soak into the ground.
I'm
And
gonna use this one's very point just for one more try.
right, and
There we
Onalof,
go.
he is
18
returning
plus
back.
5.
to the fiendish realms.
23.
All right, you are able to gather 4 vials. You have sent him back to the fiendish realms, and you have 4 vials of his pus.
Gross.
You guys want to see how far my inventory goes up on my character sheet?
Oh my God.
Sort of
It's all
yellow-ish,
down here.
greenish, some brown specks.
Disgusting.
Gross. Gross.
Hate it.
So where he knew where the key was, and now he's gone. How are we gonna find the key?
Well, I mean, you did say we had to walk through some Roxo stuff, right?
You mean those ones over there?
None of us know locate object.
I do, just not today.
My method of locating objects is breaking things open to find stuff, and not so much magical.
Do we want to wait till tomorrow?
No. We're gonna have to go through the rock. We're gonna have to go through the rock anyways because that's where
Well,
it is. So we may as well.
Didn't he say that we have to like take some time to ingest the rocks anyway? So could we take like a short rest while we're eating rocks?
Yeah, why not?
Do we think everyone needs to go get the key together, or?
I mean, it's
Probably
a
the
trial.
safest.
From what Team Genie told us was that it had to. One person was able to just retrieve the key. The druid, I think, the air genasi that was talking to birds. Gale, there we go. There's her name.
You got it.
It took me a second to get there. I was like,
It's wind
Genasi
related.
names. Yeah. I mean, she was able to fly up to get the key from the. I don't know if that was the elves or the.
You remember it as
Gnome.
the gnomes.
The gnome island. So I mean, technically, one of us would be able to do it. We'd probably be safer with it because he mentioned some sort of. Didn't the Ornalath mention some sort of guardian or something guarding the key? Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
I don't remember that.
Maybe not then. I might just be making things up in my head.
Well, I
Couldn't
feel
tell
like
ya.
a voice in my brain said you guys are gonna have to fight this guy and use up so many resources, and then there's another fight right after it.
Yeah. Dev might have said that, but Canari doesn't know that there's a.
Yeah, it's just a thought Umbran
Yeah.
has in his
Yeah.
brain.
So you all are
Um,
taking a short rest. So
Yeah.
we'll establish
wait.
that.
And eating
Umbran's
rocks.
gonna open his robot memory check.
Canari actually learns that these mushrooms are edible and great in soup.
Oh,
We
the
already
ones
knew
that are deep below?
Yeah, all these like orange ones.
Was there talk about books?
There are completely tattered, torn, and broken books, and they're kind of eroded and weathered. So you're not gonna get much.
What a shame. Vrexil would go up to Umbran during the rest though, and just kind of go like, Umbran,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You got a couple of those vials, right?
I sure do. Would you like one or two? I've got 4.
One would be amazing. I don't know if you know this. My mom actually, she does some research on diseases and things. It could be actually really, really useful for us.
My the Lady of Health Zeronia works very closely with your mother. I know her by association.
Oh, I didn't know.
You wanna know what this means? The next time you all have like a call to home, Vrexil has to call his mom.
Yeah. More moms, more moms.
I'm so excited.
But yeah, if I could send that to her, that I mean,
Oh gosh.
she could do wonders with that. That could be really important for us.
Yes, definitely. Anything for you, my friend.
Thanks so much.
Okay, in my robot brain it says there's a statue holding the key.
Your robot
That-
brain is correct.
That's what the robot brain says.
A statue, that probably don't need everyone then.
No mention of a guardian, just the statue. That's all he said to us.
Well, I know my way around stone pretty well. I can go. I don't know if we want to do just one person or if we want to have like 2 people maybe go just in case.
I mean, the last time that we pulled the key out of something, statuesque, it started filling the chamber with acid, so
That was a
Yeah.
coin.
it's something out of something, so.
That was our rogue not checking for traps.
Whoops.
Well, do we all want to go then? That's fine too. I just figure maybe we can save some of these digestion stones.
Digestions. Earth
Well-
stones.
If only one person goes, what's our plan to get out of here?
Well, we'd all have to. Well, I suppose we'd all have to go anyways. May as well just all take them.
Yeah.
So we just go
Same.
Earthwide up, right up the top. We have to be quick because there's a lot of time under the earth.
Mm-hmm.
The last 1 hour.
Is it like walking, or is it like a fly, or?
It will be exactly what the earth elemental can do.
Oh.
Okay.
They can go pretty fast, I think.
That's like 90 feet
No.
around. Isn't it?
Burrow is 30. The elemental can burrow through non-magical, unworked earth and stone, doing so that it's just 30 feet. So
Okay.
60 feet dash. Or more if you are Moxie or Umbran. Braenna's is fast too, right? You have like
I've-
35.
Well, I'm 40 feet normal walking, but burrowing, if it's 30 feet, it's
Oh, yeah.
the dash is on the 30 feet.
Right.
Google Docs insist that there's a space between gnome and sage. It's all like, we got you. I'll autocorrect it for you.
I think Meg is taking a short rest.
I am. I'm
She's
very tired today. I'm listening.
No, it's okay.
And writing notes.
You're just being Moxie. Like
Yeah,
you're acting
Moxie's
her out.
like,
While everyone
Moxie's
else is
like,
discussing
"Oh."
this, Moxie just like taking a nap.
you guys can let me know.
A nap on the mushroom.
She's got it on like a large hat over her face.
There is nothing I want more than Moxie in a mushroom hat.
Right, so
So we all gonna take
Let's
these rocks?
all
Short-
go
We're gonna
together.
take the rocks in and go? Okay, let's do it.
Can
You
we
were
see through the rock, or we'll just know when we get there, or
you'll just know when you get there.
how do rock?
Rock?
I think basically we
we'll
go
see.
and go every like 100, every like 20 or 30 feet or so. We'll just pop up.
Pop up.
Yeah.
It's through the tunnel, right?
Yeah, we're going through the collapsed bit.
Cool.
Right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense than going downwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I thought. All right, let's go. Wait, did we investigate these books yet?
Mm-hmm. They're
Yeah,
they're all gross.
destroyed.
Yeah. that-
Okay, cool. My stupid players are like, destroyed books, let's take them with us. And we're like, why? You can't get anything out of them.
I like the way it looks.
Vrexil hides
I take
destroyed books.
50 pounds of destroyed books from the wizard's tower that they're illegible. There's no way we'll ever get the knowledge off them. I say 50 pounds. Why?
We tried to steal Wizard's romance novel collection once, but he didn't like
That's
that.
fun.
So
Yes, let's go. We'll all go together. I have to, Moxie. I need your assistance.
I need everyone to swallow a stone.
okay.
I asked Moxie to like wrap her cloak around me so I can open my chest cavity without the camera seeing. And I can
You
put
swallow
my
a stone. I need you to make
Oh,
a
yeah,
Constitution saving throw.
What?
Is this it's not like a poison thing?
It's not a
I
poison
just
thing.
I go under my shirt and I open my chest cavity and I just put it in there. Close my shirt.
Roll the
Se-
9.
24.
17.
17's good. 24's good. Vrexil, what'd you roll?
Is this? Oh no, that doesn't affect. 17.
You're good. Moxie starts choking on the
I'll go over and
Swat-
Heimlich.
Yeah, we give her
Yeah, I swat her on the back.
do the Heimlich.
Yep.
They're like big pill stones.
Here, try with a little
Just
water.
rush over.
That might help. Like,
Yeah.
You rush over, you Heimlich, the stone pops out, falls onto the ground.
I take a little bit of cheese and just wrap it around.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Once you try again, give me another Constitution saving throw.
No.
I have advantage with the cheese.
And you have advantage because of the cheese.
Yeah.
All right. I love cheese advantage. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god, good cheese.
It's gonna be an 18.
Okay, you get it down.
Yeah, the one that I was gonna roll was a 4, so.
It's
Oh
very
my God.
uncomfortable as it
Thank goodness
slithers down
for
your
cheese.
esophagus into your stomachs, but it remains there, and suddenly you feel heavier.
Oh, this is an uncomfortable feeling.
Umbran also feels heavier, but Umbran is just inside you, and you don't.
Braenna
have to
just
choke
starts slowly sinking into the ground. This is so cool.
her. Just go a little bit. Ooh, I
It's
am
like
one with
it's
stone.
just like her head is above ground and the beard is like splayed out around.
She's just spinning in a circle.
Like Mirio from My Hero Academia.
Yup.
All right. So you all have your pills taken, and you trudge forward
Ow, ow, ow.
into the stone, and you walk forward. You feel drawn forward, actually, but it's not a quick trip. It takes you approximately
Is it a coming
59
though?
minutes to get through the stone until you pop out on the other side. And you see Deb.
What? Oh, you know what we can do? Oh no, we can't. Never mind. JK.
Huh?
It's
What
fine.
do we see?
Yep.
Deb. Hey, you're back. You left.
Oh. Damn.
Oh. Hi.
You where did you go? I mean, obviously down here, but like, why?
How?
These,
Ow.
these are all my books.
Oh, that is a very lot of books.
I told you I like books.
They're very nice.
Told you I collect books.
Did
Are you here to take my books?
No,
No.
unless one of.
Canari just elbows Vrexil.
I don't want you to take my books.
We have no interest in your book, Step.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't book.
They're just looking
Yeah.
for a key.
We hardly book.
All of you feel as though your bodies lighten up,
Oh, thank God.
and the stones have digested. Actually, they're in you forever. Their magic has digested. You are now
I
slightly
take mine
a
out
chicken.
and
You have a stone in your gizzard.
I reach into my chest cavity and take mine out and throw it on the floor.
Oh, I can't have you get my book.
We don't want your book, Step.
You don't see a key on the statue.
Do we see book?
You see a book bound in twine and leather bindings.
Does it seem like that is the... I'm assuming it's under a giant statue. Can Canari put 2 and 2 together that that's the key?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, fuck me. 6. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 6.
You don't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh no.
I got 3.
You're just confused. You're like, what's going on here?
How does the book look? Is it frayed? Is it falling apart at all?
It looks in perfect condition.
Does it look like it's hollowed out and there's a key in the book?
I don't think you will be able to know that unless you open the book. Open the book.
Hey, Deb, is
Yeah.
you don't know where the key is at all?
Key?
There's keys here somewhere.
I don't know about a key.
Can we look inside this book behind you, maybe?
No, you can't touch my book.
Can you touch your book and just open it up
I
and we
can't.
can see?
No, I'm not opening that book.
Why not?
Can we look at some of these other books that are laying around?
No, you can't touch my books.
Oh, okay.
Step, I have
We're not
bad
very
news
good at
for
sharing.
you. Your friend is gone. He had
My
a
friend?
very unfortunate fall
Don't tell him
down
that.
the pit.
Oh. He was my only friend.
I'm so sorry, but Deb, we want to extend the invitation for you to make more friends. It's such a lonely world here all on your own. You should come with us. You should come to our ship and you can bring your books with you. It'll be a lovely time. You'll meet so many new people, see so many new horizons, and we have more books on the ship. There'll be more to read, more to talk to.
I do have a lot of books.
A lot of these books, even though they're like splayed open and there's maybe parts of them missing, they all look like they're in really good condition.
We want you to come with us, Nap. No one should be stuck here alone.
No, this is my home.
You can always come back home, but now there's new adventures to be had.
This is where my mom lived. This is where I live.
Well,
What if you could go on an adventure and write your own book?
No.
There's so much more for you out there.
No. I like my house. I like my home.
Dep, if you're looking to stay here, I mean, we're looking for this key, okay? And we know that there are some other people who are looking for it also. If we find it, we can make sure that we let them know that it's not here anymore, and that way nobody else will bother you here.
No.
Well, while all this talking is going on, Braenna's just gonna start walking this way.
No, I need you to stop moving.
Ooh.
Stop moving.
Oh,
No.
I can never stop moving.
Stop.
She just starts kind of like
Stop.
bouncing around.
Braenna's continuing to move.
And
Doing
then
those
he,
like jumping jack things.
We'll
ends
give you
his-
one chance, Dep. We're just trying to do this the easy way.
And then he ends his chain shape feature and returns to his original form,
Dragon.
an adult deep dragon.
Yeah, I knew.
That makes sense.
Oh no,
Ooh.
Oh, what?
I don't like
An adult
that.
deep dragon, and I will post what it looks like in handouts in Discord.
You know, one of these times someone's gonna be all like, you're right. We should stay. Oh, he's so cute.
Look at the dumb face.
I don't like it.
It's just
And
derp.
Ah.
everyone roll initiative again.
Oh, he looks like
I
Give
gave
a few
myself vigilant blessing.
nice. Do it. Woo, 18.
Ooh,
Oh
that's
god.
better than normal.
Technically
if I'm
above average.
Woohoo!
You're the fucking 11 and a 12.
Oh well.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
That's fine.
Did anyone roll over a 20?
Yeah. 22.
22 for Umbran. And how about 15 through 20?
18.
18. How about 10 through 15?
Got a 12. I'm going third.
How about 5 through 10?
6.
Oh no, what did Moxie get?
I got a 5. I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
So Dep,
Fine, but Moxie's too busy just doing the weird jumping jack thing. She forgot.
Dep was just 1 E away from deep. That was your hint. And
Well, guess what we need.
deep dragons
That
love
was your
books
hint
and
for
knowledge.
a monster you've never heard of before.
He also, I mean, really loves knowledge and causes lots of fungi to grow. That's all in the lore of a deep dragon. So there were hints
Interesting.
for you players.
What?
I mean, you know.
Roll
Umbran, you
insight
get to
on the
go
DM.
first.
Oh my god, are we just going?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. I don't know anything about Deep Dragon. Well, Dep, what are you resistant to?
Dep, tell us all your strengths and weaknesses, please. Thank you.
No, you gotta read it in a book.
But you won't let us touch the books, and I hate
Exactly.
reading.
He's just
yeah.
like that the entire time. That's his
Oh.
voice.
Well,
Now,
let's just throw a little chaos bolt and see if you can tell me how much this hurts.
Okay.
Okay. It'll be a little learning experience, Deb, you and me. Does 24 hit you, Deb?
Yes.
I
Hits him.
apologize. I just hope we can have like a civil conversation and just have a good time.
Man, we met that other dragon. He was so cool.
God, what's the other? Okay, let's see what damages we get. We have a 1 or a 5, so that's gonna be either a 1 will be acid and a 5 will be lightning. Would you like to try one of those?
Hit me.
Yeah, let's try an acid. So it's gonna be 12 points of acid damage. How does that feel, Deb? Does that hurt a bunch?
Yeah, that stings a lot.
Alright, that's good to know. We're making progress.
Vrexil's taking notes like, how many points?
Stop.
Acid.
What is the
Okay.
damage exactly?
Alright, so that was just my little chaos bolt, and now I'm gonna move, somewhere. I'm gonna move this way. And, I'd love to hide, but I don't really have anywhere I can do that, so. Bonus action. Bonus action, let's move again. We'll go this way. Be over here.
So many books.
Okay. That was my turn.
No, listening to.
As his legendary action at the end of your turn, he is going to spew out some spores, and it hits Moxie. Moxie, I need you to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Sweet.
Oh no.
You're done for, dice.
No.
Yeet.
It's a 6
Ooh.
total.
You have to make one melee weapon attack as your reaction against a random creature within reach.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well maybe I won't take away this dice just
So
yet.
he releases these spores, and it's just this cloud that then you breathe in, and then suddenly you just feel this impulse to punch the first thing around you.
So what did you roll total on that save?
6.
It was a 6.
Oh,
I
okay,
rolled
never
it too.
mind.
I'm assuming it's Vrexil that I'm punching.
That is Vrexil that you were punching.
Yeah, sorry.
Still
Vrexil.
taking notes.
God damn it.
What?
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, of course, it's gonna be 9 damage.
All right.
So it's alright.
That's-
These aren't good mushrooms. I'm not enjoying these ones.
And then, as his lair action,
Oh god.
Oh no.
Ah.
Okay, now this dice is going to jail.
Meow.
he is going to turn and look at Braenna. Stop! And
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
I need you to do a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Ruh-roh.
Ooh.
It's an 11 on the dice.
What's your wisdom?
I don't know. +1. That's a 12.
You are 50 feet away from Vrexil?
Why are
Flash of genius? Can Vrexil flash a genius?
Oh, I don't think it's that.
I think it's only
50.
30 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you were like gonna throw something at me.
I know, me too.
Yeah, the same way. Dwarven thrower right at Vrexil.
Yeah, I
You're
bet.
like,
That's what I thought was happening, and I was like,
right in
oh
front of
god.
me.
No, Braenna, you have the spell slow cast on you.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I thought it was gonna be a dwarven thrower at Vrexil's face, and I was like, oh god, Vrexil is like, yeah, 30 feet, so I can't do anything about that.
You think it would have been Moxie getting hit?
So what is slow again?
You can only make one attack per turn. You have a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and you cannot use reactions. You can only use one action or one bonus action, and not both. And you
Boom!
cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack per turn.
Boo!
the ultimate barbarian debuff.
So I say to that,
And
boom.
you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
That is its lair action. And it did its legendary action. So now it is Braenna's turn.
Well.
And your speed is halved.
What? No!
Yes.
No! No!
As you get closer, you see a bunch of like bones, femurs, hip bones, and you see that there's been some victims prior.
This guy is very rude, and I don't like his face.
Yeah, it's a really stupid looking face.
Stupid face. Okay,
No,
this is
I
fine.
love his face.
This
We're
is
gonna
fine.
get through one round and then we'll be done.
This is fine. Okay. Ah.
I really wanted to make Braenna slow.
I want one of him, but little.
So I can do only an action or a bonus action. I can't do both, and my movement speed is halved. Fuck. Okay, this is
How
fine.
long does that last?
Slow. It lasts
Yeah.
for 1 minute, or until concentration is broken.
Got it.
So let's break his concentration. I am going to. I am 40 feet away from him.
Baby.
So I am going to. God damn it, this ruins everything!
God, it's like your level of 1 again.
I fucking
Word.
hate it! Oh my gosh, okay. Bonus action to rage, and then I'm gonna move 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so I can get to there. So my ancestors are out, not that it flipping matters. And I'm
Aw.
here. And then I'm gonna make a saving throw to try to break the slow, right? At the end of my turn?
Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Also, I'm still 40 feet away from Vrexil. Okay, never mind.
You do have emboldening bond on you still, I think.
That lasts for 10 minutes, so I gotta do it again.
Never mind.
Oh, that's only
And
a
she's
10.
not within 30 feet of other people who had it.
Oh yeah.
That's my turn.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
Oh no. So you were still slowed.
Still
At
slowed.
the end of your turn.
I'm very crabby. I'm raging like this.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah, so at the end of your turn, it is going to use another legendary action called Spore Salvo, which costs 2 actions, so it is now out. And it targets Canari, who needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 poison damage and become poisoned for 1 minute.
Holy fuck.
Moxie can punch you. It's fine.
Yeah, I can get
No,
a
I know. I just that's
but not the damage.
that's insane. What's the DC?
16.
Okay, I gotta get a 15, or I gotta get a 14 or higher on this die.
Yep.
That's a nat one.
13.
Oh.
That one.
Well, luckily I rolled 3 ones for the damage, so it's only 11 poison damage. You are poisoned.
Okay.
And it lasts for 1 minute, but you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Cool. I had 12 temporary hit points at least
Oh, nice.
left over from the previous fight.
Oh, should I still have
Getting our
this?
butt handed
yeah.
to us with status effects.
They last until you take a long rest, I think.
Got it. Okay.
All right, it is now Canari's turn, who is poisoned.
Okay. If it wants to play with poison, do I want to use this? Why not? Aura of Purity. It's my 4th level. So Canari just like her eyes just go like a bright, kind of like celestial gold for a second as this like aura spills out of her like the dawn. And purifying energy radiates out from me in a 30-foot radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with me. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including me, can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage, and advantage on saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions: blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
Nice. You said resistance against those effects? Or like
resistance
advantage?
against poison, and then resistance against poison damage, and then advantage on saving throws against any of those effects.
All right. Yeah, so what's the range on that? What's the
Within
radius?
30 feet. 30
30
foot
feet.
radius.
Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna make it a mount. Nope, I'm not gonna make it and move you out. Make it an aura. Okay, now it should move with you again. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna step. How far is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. So Braenna's in it.
All right.
I don't have any bonus action cantrips, which I really wish I did. So that's it for my turn, and I get to repeat the saving throw.
Yep. But because of the aura, I believe you have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
DC 16.
Oh, dirty 20.
All right. You are no longer poisoned.
Canari just spits out spores. And just turns to this dragon. Her eyes are still like glowing gold.
Yeah. Let me know when you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. It is Dep's turn. And he is going to go right here. He's going to back up a little bit. And he is going to release his Nightmare Breath. So good thing you did that, because you all have advantage on a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
What? No.
What's the like parameter?
Just everyone?
What's the-
Is it?
It is a 60-foot cone, so it will not hit Umbran.
I think it's just. Let me double check the spell up. I think it's just like the saving throws against those particular like effects. I don't know if we'd have advantage on the saving throw itself, like the initial.
For the breath weapon?
Well, it says the saving throws against effects that cause any of the following conditions. Okay,
Yep,
I need to read my own spell.
No, it
So
is exactly
all
what you
get-
needed.
Cool.
we all get advantage.
It is. Yep, you all have advantage.
And you said it's a wisdom save?
It is a wisdom save.
Oh, I have advantage on that too. Wow, good spell.
Melissa, how you doing?
Oh no.
On a failed save, it will be 49 psychic damage.
Holy fuck.
And you will be frightened of the dragon for 1 minute, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. On a successful save, you will take half of 49, so that will be 24 psychic damage. And if you are a Canari and you succeed, you will
I
take
take 12.
And Deb, are you resistant to psychic damage?
Too mad to answer you.
Because if you are, that's the problem.
So anyway,
I gotta make a
That is a
con
problem.
save for the concentration. That's a
Gotta
10.
beat a
That
10.
passes.
Oh,
I'm
good.
sorry. It was what was the total damage?
49 if you failed, 24 if you succeeded. Did you just mouth 49?
Yeah, because I'm taking out my temp hit points and then
Did you fail?
oh. 100%. I rolled a 6 and a 7.
Oh my god.
no.
All right, so Braenna is afraid, and Moxie is afraid. I
I'm
don't think
afraid
Vrexil's
and I'm
afraid.
slowed.
No, Vrexil succeeded.
I thought I had
I am
something
very
against being
perturbed right
afraid,
now.
which is
I thought I had something. I thought rage did something against fear, but apparently it doesn't.
I think it does if you're like a berserker.
And
Oh, I thought it was zealous.
anyway, it is Vrexil's turn now.
Maybe it's both.
In my-
It's a mindless rage either way, yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, hold on a second. How far?
Moxie, I don't think you have stillness of mind yet, which is a monk effect that gets rid of it. But you
That's
didn't take
probably-
level of monk.
Oh wait, I can't take
Yeah.
reactions. Never mind.
I went cleric.
Level
Yeah.
7 monks do, but you're one level
Yep.
cleric.
Thank you. I thought I was like I feel like I had seen it before, but I can't remember what it was.
Vrexil's just gonna shout out to the group. We just need the key, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
I guess.
Vrexil's gonna tug on this newfangled glove
Ooh.
and cast Wall of Force and create a sphere around the dragon.
All right, so what is the radius of the sphere?
Up to 10-foot radius.
Oh,
I don't even want 10 foot. I want it to just around him, and I would assume that Vrexil is aware that deep dragons can burrow with his very extensive knowledge.
Yeah.
Regardless, he's putting it under its feet so that it can't go down either. It is in place.
He just. Why
Let's
are you
grab
doing
that
this?
book and go!
You got it, dude. I don't want to go near that fucking dragon.
And then Vrexil is gonna try and, with his movement, knowing that he's about to get anything that it can send through the thing, he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I can only go like to there. I'll try and find some cover in these rocks that keeps me within Canari's thing, but just like trying to duck down because 100% aware that it's probably gonna start launching
Doing whatever it can.
Am I able to break line of sight? Can I duck down behind some boulders or something?
No.
Cool.
You can swallow another rock. Braenna has them. She's over there. She can't get
Oh,
too
we all got
fast.
2.
But everyone has
No,
two.
We already split
Oh, you did
up.
give them two.
We all passed out 2 before we jumped in the hole.
In that case, Vrexil's gonna have the rock, but not swallow it yet, because we need to know that the thing's in there. But yeah, has the rock out, ready to, as soon as we know we have what we need, get it and bolt. But it's just like yelling, like, get the book, see if it's got it, and then get out. And that's his turn.
He's just in this bubble, just tucked away in this little bubble. All right. At the end of your turn,
Here it comes.
he can't do anything because he releases them. His legendary actions, yeah.
I didn't know. I was like, lair actions it can probably target me with, but like...
Yep, the legendary actions, it's all through him. So, that means that it is Moxie's turn, and you canceled out his legendary actions.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Vrexil just to be safe. Still in range. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to use a key point to dash. And Moxie is running at the book. Can I get to here?
If you dash,
I mean, like,
you're a monk, yeah.
Yeah. I just mean like. Is
Oh
it,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
is
It's
it
just a
right-
little bit off the ground. When you get close, you see that the title of the book is The Key.
I'm gonna grab it. Is there anything special about grabbing it?
Oh, you grab it.
Okay, hang on.
Do you want something to happen?
No, I'm just trying to
Okay.
see. I moved 50 feet, and I have, I think, another, like... God, math is so hard.
What's your movement speed?
45, so that would be
So
90
you have,
movement.
So you have another 40
40 feet.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew it was easy. It's just really hard to math right now.
Thank you, everyone. I was reading what spells I can give depth.
And then I'm gonna run all the way over here, holding the book.
Good app.
Run, run, run!
Get out, get out, get out.
Or the DM reads too far down the monster.
Yeah, right. And then I believe that's all I can do. Which I guess I probably should have healed myself a little bit, but that's fine. Can I do that still? I don't think I can. No. Okay. I'm done. That's my turn.
All right, because you kind of like nixed his capabilities, I will say that we'll just hop into Umbran's turn and see what happens on the lair action, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Umbran,
I mean,
Got a plan?
you can go.
are we leaving?
I mean,
I can't move very fast.
we have 10 minutes, folks.
This is the first time that I have like debuffed Braenna like this. It feels like amazing.
Well, I don't have anything that can break a debuff at all.
I don't have anything that'll help with that one specifically.
I
I think
might.
I got something.
Okay, I will leave that to you guys. And you know, we're just gonna do a quick. I'm just gonna run over here and just like see if I can loot real fast.
Roll me an investigation check.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to re-roll that.
You're
For a
awesome.
crit! Ah, I love when that happens.
Grab some books.
Do we see an exit at all, or is it like...
You see
25
one book.
investigation.
You see one book that draws you forward.
I pick it up.
It's calling to
I touch it with my robot hand.
you.
I grab whatever it is.
You grab it. And you take it.
And then I will run back and be all like, all right, I looted something. Mission accomplished. Bonus action, dash back to the group.
All right.
I had to move my computer so I can see how far 60 feet is. All right. I've got a loot.
All right.
We're gonna go if we must.
Lair action. So let's see what happens. He looks over at all of you.
Yeah.
And suddenly mushrooms spring up underneath you. And in a 20-foot cube. Oh, it's a 20-foot cube, so it's. Because 20-foot cube means there's 20 feet on each side, right?
Mhm.
He is going to place it right. Yeah, just over Vrexil. Vrexil, all of a sudden mushrooms just appear all around you.
Yeah.
And I need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first have to make a wisdom saving throw. Does this count?
You said attack or harmful spell?
Yeah, or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, it's not a spell and it's not an attack. It's
Okay,
just
I
a
just
lair
wanted to
action.
make sure.
so-
Regardless, that's a 16. Do you say 15?
I did say 15.
Ooh, we're good.
All right, you would have taken only 8 damage. But the lair action ends and he is incapacitated. You all need to make a Constitution saving throw if you're chugging your stone again.
Did I take half damage from that
Nope.
effect?
It's just poison.
Okay.
So usually poison is save or suck.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Usually it's a
close
lot of
my-
damage.
My robe and shove my hand in.
You also
do
had
we have
advantage on it.
advantage?
How long did the other ones? Did the other ones go away already?
Yeah, it
What do
took
you
us 59 minutes to get in here, and then
Time to just.
we have like a minute left, maybe. But
You're Russian.
As we've established, there is one in every single fantasy world.
What did you say?
I love
Constitution
when
save?
jokes take a minute.
Constitution saving throw DC 16. Braenna, you do eventually get there. Canari, did you want to do something to end it?
I was just gonna cast Dispel Magic.
And that just blows it away.
Oh, thank you. That sucked a lot. I don't like moving that slow. I felt like I wasn't doing nothing, and it sucked a lot.
You said we had to roll a Constitution saving throw for the stone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to see if you choke or not.
Jesus.
I choked
Okay, a
again.
crit. After
After
throwing my dice over everything, I take out another hunk of cheese. I'm like, I just like, I think Canari's just
Moxie,
so like
what
done
did
with
you
today.
I rolled a 10, and I only have 2 extra, so I will have a 12. I was really close this
You
time.
start
Is anybody-
choking on the stone.
You know,
can't
some
breathe.
people
You're
just have
suffocating.
smaller esophagus and they just can't swallow large things. It's a totally normal humanoid reaction.
Wait, so is Moxie the only one?
Yeah. Again.
Flash of genius.
Jesus.
Oh, then I remember how to swallow.
Okay, tell me what stroke of genius gives her this. What is
Literally the
stroke of
last
genius?
flash of genius, Vrexil just walks over with the armor and one of the robot legs just goes like whack on Moxie's back.
Moxie, you swallow it and it goes down.
Thanks. I didn't
I'm out of genius now.
And then you jump into the wall of stone, and then you feel oriented somehow. So you start heading up, and in approximately 37 minutes and 42 seconds, you appear on top of the lands on the island of Hemrelfelge, on the other side of the other island. So away from your ship. So you got to get back to your ship, and that's where we're gonna end it today.
Ah!
Let's see what happens. Maybe there's another team attacking your ship. Who knows?
Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
I'm more concerned about like Depp burrowing after us.
Oh, you got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we have a 10-minute head start.
Okay.
We're 9.5
These
minutes.
2 miles.
Well, here's the
underground.
thing. We are out of his lair now, so no more lair reactions.
Mhm.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Plus, we have the bird, so we could easily send like our owl friend to go let them know that like we're on the other island and come pick us up.
I do
We're
have
just like get ready to go.
I have a 3rd level
All right,
sending
so
that I can use
Braenna
too.
Yes.
or Melissa,
Yes.
let us know when you sign out or sign us out. But first, we gotta say, everyone, if you're watching, please follow, subscribe if you are so inclined,
Yes. All
and
that fun stuff.
register to vote.
One day, Moxie will swallow correctly.
Until then, we have cheese.
Oh,
Bye.
Oh no.
Bye.